Hey, stranger. What's up? What's down? I hope we're all having the most marvelous day filled with the bestest energies possible. Happy Friday. It's the 30th of January, 2026. Greeting, mortals. I hope we're all good out there. Hi. Hello. Happy Friday. We made it. Another week almost boshed. Almost boshed. Hi. I hope we're all good. Who do I see out there? I see a Whipmox with a green name. I see a Jammed Man. I see a JCLC. I see a Talalia Marfan. I see an Oracle. I see a Red Hood Venom. Hello, everyone. What's up? What's down with you all? I hope you're all good. Hi, hi, hi. How are we all? I'm okay. I'm not feeling very glorious. I'm not gonna lie. Not feeling very glorious. But I'm okay. I'm okay, I guess. Okay, I'll level with you guys. I'm not sick, I just don't feel very good. Okay, I might be sick, but like, I feel that way. But we're here to chill out and escape a little bit. 60 days sober, I'm proud of me, so I'm sharing that news with you guys. Oh, congratulations, well done on 60 days sober. GGGGG. Oh, nice, well done. Proud of you, proud of you. I don't usually catch these streams because I'm going to bed as they start. And I was like, heck it, I'm staying. Stay as long as you need, okay? Don't neglect your sleep, Jake. Don't be neglecting your sleep. Sleep comes first, every time. I hope you're good, though. Better than last week? Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Good. That's how you want to end a month, right? January seemed long. Honestly, it has been. It's been a very long month. A very long month. It's really surprising, actually. Really surprising. I agree on that vibe. But then again, I know why mine's been long. It's because of all the overtime. I've had to cram so much time in such little time. But, anyway, carrying forth, let's see, Nat. Hey, you can't go estimate like little hashtag Nat when you've changed your name to Talia Marfan. Before it was not Talia, but now you changed it. So you can't be all like, oh, I'm correcting you when I know you changed it. If you changed your name, I respect the name changes. I'm not sick, yeah. Not sick, but you're not 100% destroyed, I think. Well, that's good. Hope you're able to spend the weekend chilling out a bit and catching yourself up a bit. I'm good. I'll stick around for an hour. Okay, I'll hold you to that. What time is it? Right, it's 5:02. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, Jake. I don't want you to, like, be unrested and stuff. I don't know, Jan's been poopy in your opinion. That's fair. Mine has been very high and low month. The highs have been amazing. The lows have been the lowest of lows. It's been a very typical January. I say that. I wasn't expecting to do so much overtime, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna try and give myself a little rest night tomorrow. Hi, Steve. Hello, Chads. What's up with you guys? I hope you're well. Hello, peasants. I feel like a peasant. I'm sat in my onesie right now and pajamas. I just did not feel like getting proper dressed. Got tomorrow to rest, but Sunday I'll go meet your brother's party. Oh, exciting! That's exciting. I'll get you out of the house and do something a little bit different. I hope it means you can actually, like, sleep when you get home because you went out and did something. You know what I mean? But I'll do it. I will do it. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, Jake. Your highs have just been silver linings from the downs. Oh, well, sometimes it's good to have the lows, because then you got the highs, or being able to look onwards, you know what I mean? You'll see me a dream hack. I'm very happy about that. Oh, no way! No way! You're gonna be a dream hack? Oh, I hope we run into each other. Oh, lush. Are you going for the full weekend? Hello, Taz. What's up with you? I I hope you're good. Is the line for the Ooky? It is. Hi, you. I'm okay. How are you? What's up with you? I see him rooting Cassie's in a lurk, by the way, because they're doing D&D.
Warning, sarcasm detected.
Not sarcasm.
Warning,
It's
sarcasm detected.
It's literally what
Warning,
Cassie...
sarcasm
it's what
detected.
Cassie said. It's what Cassie said, not sarcasm. Full in truth in. Full in truth in. Birmingham was very near where I live. Wasn't going this year. I mean, I can't believe it. It's the, It's never...
Yeah, baby! Yeah.
It's never been in, like, the UK before, I don't think. So it's the first time it's come over this way, which is so needed. So needed. I'm really excited about it. Really hyped. Hi, J-Rex. What's up with you? I hope you're good. Yeah, not around Sunday, probably. Yeah, you do what you gotta do. You enjoy your day, you know? Hello, Winder. What's up with you? Oh, man. I so needed this. So needed this. This week has been a really chill week, but it does feel a lot of calm before the storm. But like at the same time, it isn't, because I only got one more week on this project, and I'm not here for the deadline of this project, the final lot. I'm gonna be moving on to a new project in 2 weeks' time. But man, there's been so much life going on this week. Yeah, we had a storm this week that delayed a bunch of trains. I nearly couldn't get back into Wales at one point. I had some not so great news about an elderly family member. They're not dead, in case anyone's wondering. They haven't crossed the realms. Just age-related things that make you go, oh no. Pugsy's been doing me an anxious this week. Doing me an anxious. Then, work's been really hard. So hard, in fact, I do between 15 to 20k steps when I'm in work, and then on Wednesdays I do about 30. So that's been a fun thing to learn this week. Really fun. So no wonder my body's always destroyed. And why I spend like Thursday lethargic and in pain. 20k a day, yeah, you know, according to my stepometer, because I've been using one of those this week. According to that, I've been doing small hikes. I'm like, well done on doing a hike. I'm like, that's my commute. It's like a hike. It just goes from A to B. It's fine though. You just going to bed. Oh, just going to bed. Here's the sign that's playing there, but tinnitus is louder than normal, so feeling tired. Oh, Taz, take it easy. Do what you gotta do, okay? Send you all the spoons. I hope your ears stop the ringing and your ears and sinuses stop doing the thingy-majiggy. I hope. There's something in the air at the moment, because my nostrils been doing a butt. It's been doing a butt. Welcome, subs, subscribers, and those who have subscribed to this corner. Jeshua Top. Those with antlers of joy. I've been looking forward to LOLs tomorrow and Bookers. I'm so excited for LOLs tomorrow. Even though I'm dreading it, I'm really hype. Really, really, really hype. Everybody, prepare yourselves. It's 9 o'clock, which means it's showtime. I'll see you guys on the other side. Theatre. I hope you're sitting comfortably upon the red velvet seats. Your snacks are crawling, your drinks are toiling and boiling. Hi, I'm Ooky.
Just who I had just kept their antlers for 7 months. Jess Fingerheart.
Oh my goodness, that's a name. Hi everyone, I'm Ooky. I'm a screaming Welsh lady, Croeso Shemai. Hello everybody, North Star. Good night to you all. Today, if you're new around these parts and don't know what we do a doodle in the book of subs. Yeah, and tonight we're choosing a new theme. a new theme because we start page 3 and 4 today because we finished the bees 2 weeks ago because I didn't stream last Friday because I wasn't well, but we're streaming tonight, so we're going to have a nice little time. But hi, if you're here for Doodles, wait about 30 minutes. I'm going to yell at everyone because we haven't spoken since Sunday and I want to know how everyone's doing. If you're watching on YouTube in the future, description, it tells you everything you need to know. Other than that, though, I'm going to yell at everyone in chat because I've missed you all, actually. Mushy. So mushy. But yeah, I'm going to yell at everyone. I am. There you go. Nice, quick, and easy peasy, huh? Huh? Yes. Music. Ah! Music buttons here. Ah! Still not used to my setup. Still not used to it. Thank you, Uriah, for renewing your Anna's a Joy. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. How you doing? I hope you're good. That's a lot of steps. Your legs must feel like they're gonna fall off. Oh yeah. At night when I get home from work, I am dead to the world. Like actually dead to the world. I struggle to walk around, and then by Thursday, my legs have given up. Absolutely given up. It sucks. I don't recommend it. It's one thing if you're someone who is got normal joints so that you can go walking a lot. I don't have very normal joints, and it's even worse when you go off for a walk. Well, I say walk. I'm going on a power walk to work, so it's 20k like power walking. And then you get to your train, and then you can't sit down after your power walk, so you just have to stand there and try and make sure your joints don't freeze up until, like, you know, you start the next part of your power walk. It's annoying. It's really annoying, but I learned that this week. I learned that, so that's been a fun one. I never go to Wales, Baldrick. It's a ghastly place. Huge gangs of tough, sinewy men roam the valleys, terrifying people with their close harmony singing. You need half a pint of phlegm in your throat to pronounce the place name. Never ask for direction in Wales, Baldrick. You'll be spitting out of your hair for a fortnight. It's true. It is true, Blackadder. It is. Everything's all... It's true, actually. That's half the alphabet. I am Passport. What's up with you? I hope you're well. Hello. Whoa, hiking to work. Shame it's not quite for scenic pleasures. Yeah, I wish it was scenic. It's really not. It's especially on my way home to my house. It's a lot of dodging dodgy people, so I have to kind of walk like Jack Sparrow and hope no one bothers me. How you doing, JC, though? I hope you're good. Hi, Barry. How you doing? What's up with you? I hope you're good. Sipping a boing drink after all the toiling. Good. Boiled Pepsi tastes interesting. It's for the phlegm. It helps. It definitely helps. Hi, Pat. How you doing? It's a going. How you doing? Your seat smells funny. What do you do to it? I didn't do nothing to your seats. I leave them exactly how you left them. I maybe sometimes go in with a little bit of thread to fix them up if you're taking out the stuffing out of being vexed by not being able to backseat, but it should not have changed. So if it smells funny, that's on you. That's on you, it is. Watching YouTube, you're like, well, we're not... Well, I'm not streaming to YouTube. It's a Friday. That almost got my eye. Got me here. Watching you. I know you miss me. I'm super miserable once you get to know me. Are we all miserable, though? Hello, Snowman. How you doing? How's the night? So far, okay. I not long finished work about 3 hours ago. No, 2 hours and a half ago, I finished work. And now I'm feeling very deaded, but I'm ready to do some doodling. Oh, excuse my hair, by the way. I'm waiting on some new product, and that means I'm a bogging lady. I've been bogging. My hair hasn't been washed since Tuesday. It's been in a bun for like the last 3 days because it's grim, and my fringe is telling on me. My fringe is telling on me because it looks horrific. But it's because I ran out of hair gel, so I don't want to wash it. But also, I've been too busy, and then when I got home on Wednesday, it was too late to wash my hair because it was already like nearly 12 a.m. and I have to get up for work. And then yesterday, I could barely move my arms above my head because I was so tired. And now it's Friday. I didn't have enough time to like wash my hair in between the ferrets, and now I'm here. Hi, I'll wash it tonight, I promise. It'll look much nicer tomorrow. You just booked the hotel for you, Marion Fur, and one of Fur's friends for your Comic-Con trip in May. I'm feeling extremely bougie now. You got rooms in the Hilton? Oh my god, snap! I also got rooms in the Hilton, upcoming soon. Very exciting. Oh, you bougie! You'll have to tell me everything about Comic-Con, please, Kate, thank you. I want to know everything. everything. Are you actually deciding to cosplay? I hope you are. I did one good thing this week. You bought some spoilages. Post and Disco one is here. Yes, please do. Please do. It is the week of spoilages because it's the end of the month. You should spoil yourself if you're able. Hello, nerd. How you doing? What's up? What's down with you? I think German science has long words. Try Welsh. Well, Welsh just has a lot of letters that people don't realize are actually together in the way that they are. That's good life goal. Walk like Jack Sparrow. I mean, if you start power walking, you kind of start having to swivel between busy people. Like, if you're down a high street and there's loads of people there, you learn how to Jack Sparrow very fast. Your hips wiggle so that you can go like this through a crowd. It's a Jack Sparrow walk. It's what you gotta do sometimes. How you doing, Angel? What's up? What's down with you? I miss Weeb. You? Not so much. Oh. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thank you. You can smell it. To be honest with you, it smells like rosemary oil. Because I have done like little like keeping on top of it, but it doesn't smell. It just looks really horrific, like really dry. It needs a good condition. Go to the office today? No, I only go into office on Monday to Wednesdays unless something's really specific going on at work that they need me in for. I'm only in 3 days a week, thank goodness. Lazy long hair goth gang, and it's also curly, so I also don't want to wash it because I don't want to go through the whole process of doing the whole thing, but it's okay. It's okay.
Danger Dungeons just kept their antlers for 38 months. 38 months. That's a lot of moons.
Moons! Yes, it is. Thank you, Dan, for renewing your antlers of joy. Thank you very much. How you doing? What's up? What's down with you? How's you and going? You guys good? You know, many adventures? Pooped anywhere new? We're gonna go for Friday. I think I'm gonna go do Nanami cosplay purely because so I can make the no matter what I'm leaving at 6 joke all day. Hell yeah! Do it. Do it. You're gonna annoy Mary so much. I can't wait. I can't wait to see your cosplay. You went to a small con last weekend in London. Oh, did you? How was it? Correct, the dodge people walk. Yeah, you walk like Jack Sparrow when you're trying to dodge people, but you also gotta go really, really fast. Really, really fast.
Chemical Fairy just kept their antlers for 5 months. Woo.
Woo! Thank you, Chemical Fairy, for renewing your anniversary with a pride! You only get one of those. He's better here. Thank you very much, you sausage. You absolute sausage. How you doing? What's up? What's down with you? Thank you so much. Hope you continue to enjoy your antlers of joy for another month. It's good not to wash your hair too often. It's true. I tend to wash my hair like every other day. 2 at most. This is probably the longest I've left my hair unwashed in quite a while. But even then, it's not that many nights. Not that many nights. You know, I still shower. I just don't do the hair washing. Besides, I haven't been anywhere the last 2 days. So, it's not like anyone should be bothered. Hang on. Hashtag lazy long hair curly goth gun. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go. That's the hashtag for us. Con was good. You bought way too many Pokemon cards. What was the best Pokemon card you picked up? I want to know. For those who have been following along with the Infinity Nikki stuff, there has been a new patch released today. It's really cool. Really, really cool. I'm gonna probably end up spending money on it. I'm not gonna lie. I like a lot of things. A lot of things. It's a problem. And you might notice a new face by here. You might notice a new face. Keep your eyes peeled on the Just Ooky YouTube channel. There's going to be a new unboxing coming up. Hopefully next week at some point. Hopefully. Talents crossed. Talents crossed. I've been very, very busy recording all the shenanigans. All the shenanigans. There should be a new playthrough also releasing on the Miss Ooky YouTube channel on Wednesday. Ooh. I've been a busy bee. Just booted up the new patch just now. Did your dailies real quick. I think I'm going to really enjoy this patch. It's really pretty. It's very pretty. Might go into the new content next week though. Do it. Do it. Done a tiny little bit of the new patch. It looks massive again. Yeah, it's huge. All I've done is explored the main circle. You know what I mean? The internal inside the walls. That's all. Well, all where I've been, I've gone. That's enough for today. I'll do more over the weekend. Oh! Tomorrow's stream. It's not going to be a 7-hour wonder. It's going to be a little bit shorter because I still haven't really properly treated myself for doing all that overtime at work for the last 2 weeks. And I haven't done anything to celebrate getting into that deadline as smooth as butter as I did. So I want to do something to celebrate. So, I may have pre-ordered some cinema tickets for Weeb and a friendo and I to go and see Iron Lung tomorrow. You know, the Markiplier horror movie based on the game Iron Lung? We're gonna go and do that tomorrow after stream. So I'm not gonna stream as long so that I can go out and treat myself and go and sit in another dark room and look at an even bigger screen about games and stuff. So I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can forgive me. I just don't want to miss it. I want to see it. And I don't want to have to wait until it's like on a stream site. I just want to see it on the big screen. I'm not expecting it to be like an Oscar movie, but I'm expecting it to be a bit of good fun, you know? I just want to go outside and do something kind of like once in a blue moon kind of thing. Because in the UK, it's only showing like today and tomorrow in a lot of cinemas. And I want to go. I want to go and see it before it's out of cinema and then I have to wait forever, you know? Sounds like great fun, Jenny, if you movie trip. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I had one of those moments today where I was like, screw it. I'm going to go outside and like not touch grass, but I'm going to go and sit in a dark room with a Weeb, a friendo, and we're going to just see Marky Moo on the big screen. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to spend money on it, she says, while playing with her hair. Could you get... Oh, shush. Shush, 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 shush. Also, good. Also, Panic. Yeah, the stop watching time life. I'm sorry for having a life. I just really want to go outside and see the movie because it's only out this weekend. And it's not out on Sunday, so I'm going to go and do that. And it's like, everywhere I look, it's all at the same time. So, we're going to go and do that. So on Sunday, yeah, you're probably going to get an Iron Lung review on Sunday. I'm very excited about it. Outside darkroom instead of inside darkroom. Yes, exactly. It's different place darkroom, bigger screen with a load of other nerds. So I'm kind of excited about it. I'm glad I booked tickets though, because it's like selling out in a lot of places, which is like, ooh, that's good. That's very good. My PC said CPU is at 88 degrees and turned off. I'm annoyed about it. Hey, how's your cooling? It doesn't sound like your PC's cooling. Is your PC cooling? What were you doing? Why was that at 88? Oh, you might notice my lighting's a bit different. Other than it being yellow, you might notice that I might be not as bright as normal. My other light over this way has died. It's died. It won't stay on. So now I'm like, okay, maybe it's time I eventually invest in a proper light instead of the cheap like ring lights from Amazon. Maybe I should get like an Elgato one or something like that. So now I need to find another bounce light. But I'm not in a position to buy a new bounce light yet. So, I'm going to be down a light for a little while, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Big lamp on the side is on. Oh, yeah, it's always on, that lamp. That lamp's always on. That's always on. The fairy lights are always on. That light's always on. That light's usually always on, but it's dead. So, it is what it is. What? Where's that? Oh, the outside. Pato, you should be more than understanding the outside. You're out and about all the time at the moment. If anything, you've got more experience about touching grass than I do. Ooh, Zig! Hello, it's been a hot minute. How you doing? What's down with you? The Island review on Sunday. I'm excited. I might actually upload a YouTube review, you know, where it's all really thought out and stuff. I might do it. It might blow your socks off. You just had Twitch streams play. No games, no Chrome, no Spotify or iTunes. I would say to load up your task manager and see what's actually honking. Because that's weird. It shouldn't do that unless, like, your PC's somewhere where it's not getting a lot of airflow. Like in a cupboard or something. Because that's not good. How you doing, Sig? It's been a hot minute. Guys, we have 8 inches of snow outside still. There's no grass. There's only snow. I'm jealous. I want snow. I really want snow, like really bad. Blow your booty away in a game? Oh my. Oh, should we do the thing? We should totally start doing the thing, right? We got a whole night of doodling. Right, the camera is a little bit still not great, but we're working with what we got. We're working with what we got. Got snow where you're at? Yep. A lot of the US has got snow. Over here, we got a storm where a lot of places are flooded, unfortunately, and there's been a lot of damage all over the place. You know, but all you ever hear is about the blizzard in the US. No one ever talks about the fact that there are houses flooded out here in the UK. we have nothing at all. We had a storm on Wednesday? No, sorry, it was on Tuesday. It was a storm, and a couple of places got absolutely flooded out. And Wales? Yeah, the whole UK had a storm. Not like it's a bit of snow tee, like an actual storm. Really bad winds that have knocked down trees. A lot of very severe flooding that have flooded out houses. You know, it wasn't a good storm. In fact, I nearly couldn't get back to Wales because of how bad the trains were on Tuesday. I had to leave work early because all the trains I could get back to Wales, there was like one specific line I could get, and that was running normally, and even that was an hour behind. It took me about 3 hours to get home on Tuesday because of the storm. You got poop load of rain. Poop load of rain, a lot of wind, so much wind. We will have a flood and still have a hose pipe ban. Yeah, that's the UK though for you. It's been below 0 C for like a week and a half, which is fun. Good thing you got socks, right? Good thing you got socks. Too much snow where I was. Minus 27 C this morning. Ooh, that sounds a little bit miserable, not gonna lie. Hello, Jan, enjoy your leg. Right then, very quickly, everybody, I'm gonna start gearing up to do the doodles. For those who've never been to these parts before, this is my book of sound. Basically, it's an album for those who subscribe in this corner, where I wanted to kind of make a memorialization book of everyone who supported my space and helped me keep the lights on and enjoy this journey we've been on together through Twitch. And I just wanted to make something that I can look back on when I'm an old woman and go, oh yeah, look at all those nerds who hang out with me every weekend. I wanted to have something that is physical for me to hold on to for whatever the heck we get up to on Twitch. And we saw volume 2 recently, actually of this month. And we finished page 1 and 2 just not last week, the week before. And we're going to start a new theme. A new theme because this book rolls a little bit differently. Redeems will be opening very shortly, but we're starting page 3 and 4. And we've got to decide a theme. And how do we decide a theme? Well, I'm glad no one asked. Basically, we have this new redeem. Let me pull it up for me to remember what it's called. Book of blah, 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 not summoning of the thunder, theme request. And I'm going to choose a theme from that. In there, we've got geometric or faceted designs. We've got things that are goopy, out of this world, theatre, purple witches, eldritch entities, toilets, objects with jobs, and underwater. I'm going to decide a theme. I think. I'm going to decide a theme because we all know I can't trust you all.
Visited my friend at his new house. He told me to make myself at home, so I threw him out. I hate visitors.
Missed you, sick. I'm not going to make a poll because you guys will just tie it and go, oh, no, I don't get pounds. Anyway, so I'm going to just choose it because that just saves a bunch of time. I think what'll be a really fun page 3 and 4 is objects with jobs. I think that'll be really fun. Barry, submit it in the bloody redeems then if you want the weather. But we're going to do objects with jobs. That was requested by Nightmare. Because I feel like that'd be a really fun page to do. We're all that bad? Yes, you are. That's why we don't have polls anymore to decide who we're raiding anymore. Because every single time I'm like, don't tie it. Someone goes, haha, I tied it. It's like, great, thanks. I want to give you guys a choice, but you know what? You're not having it. You're not having it. Hang on, let me do a quick scrolly. I feel like I've missed something. Nope, I have not. Wheel of names, you think? Cow? No, I'm gonna choose. Besides, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but I am very tired. And I'm totally not sick, but I'm definitely sick and I'm feeling really exhausted. And I really CBA adding more admin I gotta do on a Friday. When all I wanna do is go to bed to behave, but instead I'm here hanging out with you. Okay? Cool. There we go. I don't want to make tonight even more complicated than it needs to be. Right, how did I do the pens before? I did it with a brush last time. Okay, that's pretty song. Cool. Okay, I guess. I mean, I've got like 6 bajillion screens open right now. I think I'm allowed to have one less screen open. But I think that'll be the theme. Which are we? We are definitely on page 3 and 4. Yeah. 3 and 4. Especially the fact that I only have 2 hours and a half before I sit here and stream again after work. I think I'm allowed a little bit of a, like, you know, not making things too annoying for myself. I just want to be able to pick up and go, you know? Oh, I just realized I've put my keyboard all the way over there. Okay, I can do this. I can do this one-handed. Let's write in the theme. The theme is objects with jobs. There we go. Objects with jobs. And with that, the redemptions are open for subs and the only one chat request. No subs request in the chat request, but it's open. So if anybody would like to request an object with a job, put in your request and it'll be drawn in the book tonight. So pop them in. Pop them in. Did you say it's all a rat catcher? Nice. Nice. We got that run down. Yeah, I'm bloody tired. How dare you make new things annoying for yourself, madam? Dishonoring you, dishonoring your family, dishonoring your cow. Oh, I don't even have a cow. Oh, today I learned. Today I learned. I'm going to do the same thing of writing the theme at the top of the page that I did last time. How did I do it before? I put in the date. Well, I'm going to put in the date. Today is the 30th. 30th. 01. 26. Whoa, that was a squeeze. And then the theme. The theme is object with job. There we are. Then we'll always know what the theme is. Gonna go over here. Gotta put it in its own little bubble. Out the excuse me, out the way. Upsy daisy, and there we are. Nice, cool. Oh goodness me, that's already a bunch of things. Thank you everyone for putting your request in. We've got 4 already. We got a piece of cheese that's a rat catcher, a brick doing modeling work for bikinis, a vacuum cleaner / Hoover doing the weather forecast, a book that has a job of recording things, like subs, perhaps, an electric toothbrush as a boat motor. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, we got this. Did I see a lamp out there? I think I saw... Yes, I did see a lamp. How you doing? What's down with you? February almost. February on Sunday. I'm kind of looking forward to February, I'm not going to lie. I could have been a beach, as in a tree. True, true. To be fair, you got next week as well to put in requests. You should maybe write them down. How about a good old MC Hammer? Oh, yes, damned. Nice, nice. I'm here just tired vibes. I'm dead to the world today, but hey, here, vibing. I was up until 12 last night because I decided yesterday was a great idea to record a new YouTube video. So we got a new playthrough coming out on Wednesday at 12 p.m. GMT. A brand new playthrough. So I'm quite excited about that coming out. I got reintroduced to Melly this week and she's been wonderful. One night I've hung out with her. Oh, nice. Good. Good. Girl, whoa, listen here, right? Before you go at me, I did a lot yesterday. Straight after work, I recorded page 1 and 2 for the socials. So if you go on my Twitter and Instagram, you can see page 1 and 2 up close and personal. I'm trying to upload it on Bluesky, but Bluesky's being a bit temperamental right now. And then straight after that, I recorded an unboxing video of my new doll that sits behind me. And then I decided to sit down and start playing a new playthrough for the YouTube. It's been all a go, and then I added some new buttons to stream, like nudge, to remind myself to stay in frame because I keep moving out of frame because I'm still not used to being so narrow. Press spam views on that video. I mean, you don't have to, but it's there. Instagram warned me on that Instagram video of the book. They're like, if it's over 3 minutes, we're not going to introduce it to new people. I'm like, it's not for new people, though. It's for everyone who's been here before. So that's fine. What did I read from Steve? I saw a message from Steve. 30th Jan, here we sat, end of January. Not a second of BD3. Mary's crying now. Listen here. Blame my job. Do you want to pay my rent and bills? Then I can play BD3 with you all the time. However, I literally worked an extra 2 days a week at my job for the last 2 weeks. So I was working 7 days in a 5-day work week. You can suck my toe. You can absolutely suck my toe while also doing stream, while also creating content. You can suck my toe. I am doing a lot right now. I can't even play games. I literally spend a half an hour on Infinity Nikki. Okay? I haven't had any time for me. Welcome on in, Nefora! And all those who joined the Nefora raid, how y'all doing? What's up, what's down with you all? Welcome on in. I am Ooky. Screaming Welsh lady, Croeso Shemai. I'm a Goffy failing, and welcome to my stream theatre. And I hope you're all sitting comfortably upon the red velvet seats. Tonight we're doing a doodle in the book of It's a doodle book. It's a doodle book. So if you got yourself Antlers of Joy, aka you're subscribed, you can pop in a request. And tonight's theme that we're just about to begin is objects with jobs, and that's what we're doodling tonight. And the first request is a piece of cheese that is a rat catcher. There we go. There we go. That's what we're doing tonight. And you know, my streamer does not know Nefora. Go and check out Nefora. Nefora is an absolutely glorious being. She is proper lush. Fellow spooky creature of the internet like I. Plays a wide array of games. Actually, at the moment, playing Sanatorium, I think it's called. Sanatorium? Sanitarium. Close enough. Potato, tomato. I mean, either way, it's going to make you a little bit loopy, that game. But that's what they're playing at the moment. Give them love. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I triple dare you. They actually played Clock Tower recently. You know that game I've been talking about playing for like 4 years and I still haven't played it yet because I keep getting distracted with other franchises? Yeah, that. Go and give Nefora some love. They deserve it. Nefora, if you need to run off and do your afternoon stuff, get more than unsettled. For those who cover the raid and want to have an idea of what we get up to, here's a vibe check. What do the Ooky do? That's what we get up to. I mean, Ooky, I'm not great. I'm not gonna lie. I am not great. I feel really not well today. I don't know if I'm like burnt out from work, or I may have blown a fuse somewhere in the brain noggin, or maybe I'm actually sick. I'm not sure. I'm not great, but I'm alive. Barely. I'm undead more than anything, but I'm here. Hi. How you, Nefora? What's up, down with you? And for all who's coming the raid, I see a Nike, I see a Rocco Bane, I see a Risky Train Express, so Jojo Pickles. I also see a Warrior Worth 1000 and an Obby the Bird. Welcome on in, raiders. I hope you're all good out there. Dr. Pepper can crocheting? Can't spell crocheting. Crocheting. Gotcha. I'll make sure to draw that in. Right, piece of cheese. That's a rat catcher. We're going to start it right off in this little corner to kick off the book, I think. I'm going to guess a combination of all three. That's poop, you've been putting that work in. Yeah, probably, to be honest with you. Probably. Especially with the really long commutes, because they're taking me a lot longer to get home because of the storms. So it's been a bit brutal. I'm not going to lie. It's been a very brutal week. But I'm on this project for 1 more week, and then I move on to my new contract. So I'm quite excited about that. I'm going to make these like anthropomorphic objects. So they have like personalities and faces, but they're obviously not going to be fully things. Should I bring you guys down a little bit more? I might bring you guys down. Maybe. Yeah, 5k a day is hecking insane. What do you mean 5k? 5k? 5k what? It's bad time to say everyone seems to be getting sick lately. I'm good, thank you. Playing some FMVs recently. Played any before? Oh, I love FMVs. FMVs are like one of my favorite franchises. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely adore them. They're so good. So good. I demand for more FMVs in life, to be honest with you. I'm surprised we don't have more of them. Especially 5k... I wish it was 5k steps a day. Lamp. I do. I've learned this week because I actually had a stepometer on me. I'm doing between 15 to 20k steps on an average normal walking day. On a normal commute day, That's how many steps I do. When it's going to pole, I do like 30K. It's no wonder I'm dying. I wish it was 5K. 5K only covers like one small portion of my commute. I wish. Oh, 5K, that's sweet. Glory. I wish it was. And it's not just like, oh, that's XYZ, this sort of distance. It's XYZ plus power walking. So it's not like, oh, I'm going for a nice little gentle walk. It's power walking to work because I gotta make sure I get there and get my train and stuff. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Hello, 3D lasers. How you doing? What's down with you? To be fair, oh yeah, literally that. It's no wonder that when Thursday comes up, I'm wiped. I literally don't have a life. When we last spoke, she was being killed by a fisherman's shores mask. That is true. I have not forgotten. I'm both really excited but also dreading tomorrow. To be honest with you. Really, really excited and also, ooh. Let's see. If he's a rat catcher, then he should have a load, like, he should have a belt, like an ammo belt of rat traps. I think. He's going to be as inhumane as possible. But I think a bit of cheese would definitely have that as a mood. His legs quality for several medals. Honestly, it's no bloody wonder. I've been wondering why I'm so tired after work. And why Thursday, I literally just want to stay in bed and not go anywhere or do anything, but I still get up and do like all the chores and everything that needs doing. It's really put it into perspective why I'm wiped. And I'm like, oh, that's why. Oh boy. You know, even on pole days, you know, I walk already about 20K and then I go off and exercise for an hour and then I go home. It's a lot. I'm amazed I'm even able to like lift myself onto the pole at that time of night. And good, thanks. How are you? I'm okay. I'm alive. How you doing, 3D lasers? You're lurking. Oh, then ignore me. Go back into lurk. Those legs are quality several medals. I mean, I hope this means when I'm an old woman, I'm gonna have some hella strong legs, you know? That's the 90s rat traps. That's what I'm thinking. Gonna make him have, like, gritty teeth. Yeah. And then I'm gonna give him a net as well. Gotta have a net. He's gonna look like a cheese string, I think. You know what? I'm gonna bring you guys down a bit closer. I feel like you're a bit too far. Let's see. Don't break anything, Ooky. Don't break anything. Don't break. Alright, tighten that. Tighten it. Here you guys go. You're a little bit closer. Closer. Good nin song. What happens to the music? It's silent. Oh, I accidentally pushed the button. Thank you for reminding me. I don't do all the steps. Even I just, not after an office day. It's just, is what it is. I'm gonna put them in a jumpsuit as well. With big old wellies. Because I feel like they want to make sure that rats are not gonna, like, run up their legs. Because rats are like ferrets. Any hole's a goal, right? Here we go. Give him some big old massive stompers. Hold on, chat. What? What are we holding on for? Oh, they're moving. I think you won't have heart problems from not walking enough. I'm gonna have heart problems from walking too much. I guarantee it. I'm waiting for the day I go to the doctors and I'm gonna be like, man, I don't feel very good. And they're gonna go, you know what? You just do too much. You need to not move as much, actually. And you need to sleep more. And I'm gonna be like, oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Escalator to heaven. I was gonna say then, like, is that an object with a job? And I'm like, wait, no, it isn't. Oh, fair enough. We're gonna do an escalator to heaven. Yours is used for housing a huge booty teddy bear. Hell yeah. Things have less issues with gravity, so tend to age better. I'm gonna become a 90-year-old with thick calves, I reckon. Hello, Hot Take. What's up, what's down with you? How are we all doing today? I'm alive. And that's what matters to me anyway. How you doing, Hot Take? How's your week been? Hope it's been better than mine. I did see a double rainbow earlier this week. I did see a double rainbow. That was kind of cool. Arms are not quite in the right place where I want them, but I think I can make it work. I can make it sort of work. Yes. I can make it work. I think. Sort of. You are. Oh, my phone. My mouse is dying. It is not. It's reflecting light from the PC. Doctor, you need to do less Ooky. That's what I'm expecting them to say. They're gonna be like, oh, make sure not to like overdo it. Double rainbow. Yeah, I saw a double rainbow. I went out for lunch. Well, I say went out for lunch. I went to the nearby Tesco, which is like a 10k walk away. During my lunch break on Tuesday, and I got some yums, but it did mean seeing a double rainbow because it was raining the whole time. So the doctor telling you to do less. Can we just bribe you with nuggies and cheeseburgers? I mean, I won't say no. I won't say no. It's gonna be thumb. Thumb is down towards noggin. Yes. And then we've got fingies over the top. I'm gonna give him 3 fingies. Yes. There you go. Must have been a wonderful day. It was alright. It's much better than what it has been at work. Not gonna lie. It's a lot more chill. Because we don't have a deadline. Well, I say that. We do have a deadline. But it's not like how it has been, if you know what I mean. Dude, one day I'm in town. You don't have anything work-wise going on. I'm giving you Melly's number. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Clearly, I just need to become a full-time streamer. Then I'll never have to go anywhere ever again. I just stay at home and I don't have to walk anywhere. Some are going to be like you sleeping, Ooky. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I will say, though, doing all those steps means I do sleep quite heavy, but I don't get enough sleep because I still only get like a handful of hours. I just got off work, got your Dr. Pepper. Now you're going to go and relax and enjoy some games and doodles. Because honestly being not great because of the situation of work. We get resolved soon. Much, much more. Not deprive me of my weekend of fun. Good! So long as you're going to have a good weekend. That's what matters. Glad to hear it, bud. Glad you're making the most of it. I hope you have a lovely time gaming. You know what? I just realized if he's the most inhumane cheese hunting rats, he'd have a hammer. So I'm going to give him a hammer because he is that kind of bad guy. He's not a good cheese. He's a bad cheese. The worst kind of cheese. What is the worst kind of cheese? I'm going to give him a mallet. What would you define as the worst cheese? What is villain cheese? Yeah, he's a bad man. Well, in the eyes of a rat, kind of like the quote about spiders, right? What's chaos for the fly is normal for the spider. That sort of thing. Like, well, depends who you ask. Gonna do another arm bean over here. Oh, he's so angry. He kind of looks like the catchphrase guy. One of the rat catchers I knew, he's a... Oh, horrid. Horrid. I don't like this conversation. Blue cheese is the worst cheese. Why is blue cheese the worst cheese? American cheese. It isn't real cheese and I love it. Oh, like the plasticky cheese? Or like the squirty can cheese? I'm gonna give him like a little... Ugh. Then I'm gonna put some holes in his arms. Because he's a holy cheese. Holy cheese. Has anyone watched any movies this week? I've watched loads of things this week. I actually watched stuff. What did I watch? I finally watched The Green Knight. Really enjoyed it. If you like medieval folk tales, you will love it. It's really, really vibey. Really vibey, really cool. I did kind of binge a little bit of the new Bridgerton because I like that sort of cheesy TV shows. They make my brain feel like, oh, this is easy. This is nice. It's really cheesy, I know, and it's not cool to like it, but I watch it because it's easy brain stuff. What else did I watch? Oh man, I watched so much. I can't remember them all. I watched Ponyo, the Studio Ghibli film. It's one of the few Ghiblis I haven't seen, and I finally watched Ponyo. Next week I want to watch The Boy and the Heron. I still haven't seen it. I quite enjoyed Ponyo. It's beautiful. Really beautiful. Really, really cute. Very, very cute. Lasagna is only good for boygers. Agreed. Only good for boygers. Because it gets extra gooey. Or cheese with maggots. Oh, yeah, that is a thing that some people have, isn't it? It's a delicacy. Maybe not my kind of delicacy, but for some people that is a sign of a good cheese. Happy like Green Knight? I mean, of course I was, to be honest with you. As soon as I put it on, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like this. Even if I can't follow along with it, I'm going to like it. It was very good. Very, very good. Because it stinks and its texture's a nightmare. Good to know. I've never had blue cheese. It sounds rank. Joxburr! How you doing? Gently sings Ponyo, Ponyo. It's so good. It's so good. I do like a Ghibli film. Even their much darker stuff. And even their really, I don't know, just lovely little journeys. I like a bit of Ghibli. Or Ghibli. Ghibli? Ghibli? Multiple ways to pronounce it. I'm thinking it's Ghibli, right? Ghibli? I think it is. I think you say that, not G. Not G. Ghibli, I think. Shiny trousers. Shiny trousers. Very shiny, very shiny. May we ask how the ferrets are? You may. Not such a great update this week. Fester and Pugsy are fine. That's what matters. However, Pugsy's developed a little bump on his eyelid. Not like a really large bump, but I've noticed he's got a very small bump on his eyelid. I can't tell if it's because he's bumped his eye on something, which is very like Pugsy. He does walk into things all the time. Or if it's something of concern. So I'm monitoring it for now to see what it does. If it does go away, then I know he's just bumped it. But if it doesn't go away by... I'm going to give it the weekend. If it doesn't go away within a couple of days, I'm going to call him up and take him to the vets just to double check. Well, he's got a little bump on his eyelid, and that's not so good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mokufu Lands. I hope you enjoy your stay. But what's important is he's fine. He's still eating. He's still being spoiled. He is still his chaotic self. He just happens to have a new little bump that's appeared out of nowhere. Not sure what it is. It almost makes me think of a sty, but I'm not too sure. Not too sure. So he's on monitoring. I'm giving him some warm compresses. He's got some saline solution coming up tomorrow. That should hopefully help, but we'll see. Hope he's all good. Fingers crossed. He's getting to that age now. He's what, 4? So he's getting to old man next year. So I'm keeping that in mind when I do look at him to make sure that I'm aware he's starting to become an old man. And he's not yet. Not classed as an old man yet, but he's getting there. And that's... No, knows. That's next year. Yeah, exactly. I'm on season 3 of Daredevil. Halfway through, the only thing I've been watching. Oh, how is Daredevil? That's a Marvel character, right? Such a lovely film, and also hello to you all. Hope you're well. I'm okay, Joxburr. How you doing? What's up, what's down with you? I hope you're good. You watched The Watchers, Train to Busan, the first 2 episodes of Fallout series. How do you find the Fallout series? I'm also caught up with Fallout. I quite like Fallout. It brings me quite a lot of joy. Thank you, thank you. I'm in with the raid. Oh, are you? Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for popping in. And also for following. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. I hope wherever you're up to in the shadows, it takes care of you. Do. Bunch of rat traps over there. Gonna give him a bit of this. Yes. Yes. That's really good right now. The music has been a big callback. It makes you want to play Fallout, doesn't it? It's so good. I'm quite partial to the Fallout series. Quite partial. Oh, I will say about the ferrets though, I did give them a massive pampering in the last 24 hours. So yesterday they had their nails trimmed, and then when the evening came up, oh, also on top of doing all that extra stuff I was just talking about, I just created the boys needed a bath. Now you're not meant to bathe ferrets very frequently because it's not good for their skin, but I can tell you right now the boys needed a bath. They were bogging. Their feet were caked in dirt. They were just really rank. Really rank. So I got them an oat sock. Thank you for the follow. I got them an oat sock. That's where you put like porridge oats in a sock. You tie a knot on it. And then you fill up a bath or a sink with warm water. You let the sock soak in. And the oats are good for the skin because it's very moisturizing. So you're not using harsh shampoos or pet shampoos on their fur, which can make them more oilier and make their skin really dry and itchy. So you use oats on a sock, in a sock. And the boys had a bath last night, so they're now very floofy. They smell like porridge, which grosses me out because I hate oats. But they're now all oaty and floofy and clean. And then this morning, I brush their teeth every morning, but I gave their teeth a brush. I then put in some ear solution into the ears to make sure we have no pests, and I also fleed them. So they had a massive pampering in the last 24 hours. Very pampered ferrets. They had a spa day. And they still talk to me, so it couldn't have been that bad. Fallout Season 1 was great. I heard Season 2 has maybe a few too many concurrent storylines. I'll start Season 2 yet. Oh, I'm really enjoying Season 2. I can see that complaint. But I don't think it's to the point that you're not able to follow what's going on. To be honest. I think it's paced well. There are things where, I'm not going to say what, but there was a film that had that sort of problem and it was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. It just needed to have less plot lines going on. But for the series, I don't think it's that bad. I genuinely don't think it's that bad. I think they've done a really good job, to be honest. Yeah, Marvel as well as loving it. I'm surprised how much I'm hooked to the TV. Oh, that's good. Means you get to enjoy something. Good. Watch episode 1 of season 2 of Free Ren as well. So Free Ren. Watch episode 1 with We did watch it in subs, which was interesting because I've only ever seen it in dubs. That was fun. I'm gonna give him a logo right by here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give him like almost like scout badges on his trouser leg. So you know he's a certified rat catcher. I'm gonna do a big ol' no. We don't like those. And then I'm gonna do another one. It's not adverts already, is it? Oh yeah, that went fast. And then another one by here. Just gonna do some squiggles so you know there's writing on it, but you don't know what it says because secrets. And there we go. There's your rat catching cheese, Orgol. He's on a bit of a... I think he's on a... I think he might be on a hill because he's leaning back a bit, but you know, that's okay. It's for Orgol. It was Orgol, wasn't it? It was. Orgol. And that one. Next is a break doing modeling work for bikinis. Yeah, hell yeah, Free Ren probably. Moment I get Crunchyroll sub, just do it. Do it. It has like 3 tops. People just have no attention span anymore. Yeah, I feel like that's the only way because I feel like the way they've done it isn't terrible at all. I think they've managed different storylines really well, actually. I'm very impressed how they've made it so that you can kind of follow along relatively easily. It's the hammer. It's pulling him backwards. That's true. It's too heavy for his cheesy arms. Everyone, there's adverts due in about 1 minute and 30 seconds. This is my annual time where I'm going to yell at you to do some self-care. Go to the loo. Do a poo. Do something that's good for you. I myself I'm going to go for a wee. I'm going to go for a very quick wee during the ad break. But there will be adverts coming up very shortly, just so that you know that. Because I like making sure you're all warned before you go into adverts. French toast for lunch? Nice. I'm sure if you're talking to me about season 1 and 2. Well, how to get Disney Plus. I started watching like 2 years ago on and off. Oh, fair. I didn't even know it was on Disney Plus. Oh.
Fun fact for the day, Operation Beaver Drop, or America's Airborne Beavers. Back in 1948, a bunch of veterans became fish and wildlife officers for Idaho, and they had a beaver problem in the neighborhood. So they had access to a supply of surplus parachutes, and they decided it would be cheaper to yeet the beavers out of planes with parachutes. There is archival footage of this being done on YouTube.
Cool. That sounds horrible though, dropping them from the air. That sounds horrid. I don't like this fact. That's a horrible fact. Bin the fact. Nope, I don't like it. We can bin that fact. Anyway, this advert's due in 2 seconds. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna turn up the music and give me 2 minutes to go for a wee. I'll be right back. Doing modeling work for bikinis. I kind of want to make it look like it's modeling to the cheese with the mallet. It's kind of what I'm thinking, because I feel like it might work out really nicely. Since they're both kind of squares, but also, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a little rat hole by here, just so that we know the cheese is trying to get the rat. We're gonna make a little scene here, right? So they've hired a rat catcher while there's a modeling shoot on the go, and that's what's going on in this little spot. Because I like it when I can combine my doodles into like one big piece, or like try and make a few of them have like a story to them. So that's the story we're going with. We do little scenes. That's what I'm thinking. There's a modeling shoot going on, but they also hired a rat catcher, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would you do that while there's a modeling shoot on the go? Surely you want to keep that private, but you know, sometimes bookings collide. Sometimes bookings collide and you gotta do multiple things at once. So I guess that's what's going on here. So, I'm being a nosy Parker. Who else has got plans this weekend? I wanna know what you're doing. Are you going out to touch grass? I want to know, because I can't help myself. You all know what I'm doing. It's the usual, except tomorrow I'm going out to the cinema, which is a bit different. I just noticed my hair is caught in my antlers. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. Whatever, I don't care. Sometimes admin is tangled. I've divulged all of mine. Nice. Go for an eye test tomorrow morning. Gonna get some new glasses so I can actually see what I'm doing. Ooh. Do you know what glasses you're gonna get? Because I'm guessing you're gonna get like whole new frames, right? Or are you getting just like the lenses updated and put them into your like, or your already established frames? When I was younger, I didn't realize that's how glasses worked. I thought you had to get like new frames every single time. Obviously, as I got older, I learned a little bit more. Need new glasses? Oh, there you go, Aura. Sort that out for next week or something. I don't know how opticians work where you are. Go sort out your glasses. I got an idea, but it depends how stupid they look when I've got them on. Are we allowed any sort of snippets, or do we have to pretend that nothing? You sell glasses for a job. Oh, do you, Cassie? Do you? Ooh, I had no idea. Ooh, that's really cool. All right, I gotta draw the backdrop that the brick is gonna model against. Because you know how like some modeling agencies, I say modeling agencies, modeling shoots have like a backdrop. I feel like there should be a backdrop for the model. Right. A brick with a bikini, basically. So, a brick. This is for Lamp the Entertainer, by the way. Welcome back from the adverts, everyone. Sorry that adverts happen. I know they're really annoying, but I do appreciate you sitting through them. You know, they help the streamer and all that, but I know they're really annoying, so thank you. I do appreciate it. No, you can wait and see. I used to sell them too and make them. Oh, did you? That's really cool. I once went into an optician's because I thought maybe I should go because I keep having migraines. And they basically told me I'm too young to be there. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I never went back. True story. I don't do real well in places that feel very medical. They make me feel very anxious. Fast fact, packing peanuts are not real peanuts. Today I learned. Wow. Yes, we're gonna do something like this. This is gonna be a masculine model. Trying to sell a bikini, by the way. A masculine model. Because you all know how I feel about clothes, and that is that they are genderless. And why would not someone who is masked may want to model a bikini?
Wow.
Bubbly_brunette_Beth just kept their antlers for 66 months. Broken brick with a band-aid trying to keep her two halves together. I remembered Friday this time. Whoop whoop Ooky excite Ooky excite.
Hi Beth, how you doing? What's up with you? A broken brick with a band-aid trying to keep two halves together. Who, what, where, why? I didn't Beth, what's up down? Thank you so much for knowing your Anna's a joy. If you want to request, hang on a minute. I'm yelling at Beth. Beth, if you want to have a request in the book, pop a request through the channel points and tell me what you want. It has to be an object with a job though. There is a theme that we're going with. But pop it there. Pop it there. Hello, Fithica. Thank you so much for raiding. I appreciate it. You're chatting. What were you chatting about? What were you doing? I want to know. And my streamers don't know Fithica 13. Go and check out Fithica 13. Absolutely glorious being. They will make your innards feel very like ooh and ah, and your eyes will open wide in glee. Trust me. Go and check them out. Give them love. Give them head pats. They'll fill your ear holes with very warm, cozy energies. Do it. I dare you. I triple dare you. Let's just come on the range and don't know who I am. Hello, I'm Ooky. Screaming goth lady from Wales. Croeso Shamai. Welcome to my stream of theatre. Hope you're all sitting comfortably. Welcome on in to my Friday stream where I do nothing but doodle. I do nothing but doodle. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all good out there. Very quickly, though, for the rangers who've just come on in, if you want a very quick vibe check of what we do here, here's an example. What do the Ooky do?
Talk about my gargantuan D.
Yeah, I talk about D sometimes. Yep. Well, at least one of my clones does. It's got a giant one. D indeed. How you all doing out there, though? I hope you're good. We were watching Funny Fists that people put in chat. Ooh, what was the highlight? What was the highlight one? I want to know. I'm going to give this guy a little beauty mark. And then, oh, for those who just come in the raid and want to know what I'm drawing a brick doing modeling work for bikinis. So it's a brick wearing a bikini. I'm gonna make it look like it's kind of, yes. You're gonna go for the typical string triangle bikini. You know? And then also down here. Now, it's 2026, right? For the last few years, people go to the beach with their cheeks out when they wear bikinis. I don't understand why. I think it's something to do with like tan lines. So this brick is going to be modeling one of those. I say that as if I'm a pro at knowing what they look like. But this guy's going to have a G-string bikini on, just so you know. Some might say 8 inches. Some might say that indeed, damned. Some might say that. If your Amazon package comes in today, I'll be able to finish my computer build for safe. Ooh, soon. I hope it arrives for you. I really do. Fingers crossed. Bithika, if you need to run off and do off-stream self-care. More than understand if you need to run away and take care of yourself. More than understand. Thank you so much for bringing your beings over here. Hope I do just in taking care of everyone. It's one way to introduce your stream. It is. It's a way. It's fine. It's fine. At least then I'm not sugarcoating things, right? Bricklayer who's a bricklayer for houses. Okie dokie. You know, it could be anything, but okay, a bricklayer. Noted. Okay, let's give this bikini some extra little va-va-voom. A lot of talking animals, so hard to choose. Talking animals? Does that mean you got the screaming goats? You must have had the screaming goats. That's a classic. Absolute classic. Here we go. We are. And then I'm gonna go around the edges. Fun fact, you can tell I don't really wear bikinis, huh? Because I'm not good at drawing them. And then I'm gonna do his little hip ties. Because that's obviously where you tie your bikini up, is on the hips. Yes. I like Screaming Toes. They're so small and so loud. They're so cute. So cute. Hi, Music Man. How's my week? It was okay. I'm not very well. You might not be able to tell, but I'm not very well. But it was an okay week. Could have been better, not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna complain with what I got. I'm gonna complain with what I got. How was your week, Music Man? Took apart your GP, replaced the thermal padding and paste on it. Didn't have to, but wants to learn how to take it apart. Oh, well, that's good. It's not a bad thing to learn. I don't think. So, GG. I'm gonna make it like a disco bikini. So, I should have made a polka dot bikini now that I'm thinking about it. But now it's turned into like the anime bikini. You know the one I mean, where it's just stripes. So I guess we're just doing stripy bikini. Sure. Why not? I'm gonna give this brick a little bit of lip gloss. Yes, yes, yes. Hope you're good, Beth. Yes, brilliant. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Tattoo convention. Ooh, not tattoo artist going. That sounds exciting though. Hope you have fun. Enjoy your snooze when you go off for snooze. Thank you again for raiding. Again, everyone, go and check out Vithika 13. Give them love, give them head pats. I dare you. I triple dare you. But enjoy your snooze when you do go off for it, Vithika. And I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow seeing all of the tattoos. And maybe get inspired. Ooh, exciting though. I've always wanted to go to a tattoo convention. And a makeup convention. Like IMAX or something. They look fascinating. Hope you have fun. A bikini. He's doing modeling. Doing a bit of modeling. Right. Bricks tend to have little rivets. Like they're not completely they have texture. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna try and give this guy a little bit of texture in his brickwork. Which might make him look a little bit veiny, but that's okay. There we go. Beautiful. And then I want to go over here just a little bit. Just a little bit. This week has been fast. So tired. Oh, that's good though, because that means you get to chill out a little bit. I say that. I know what you're up to this weekend, but you still get to do like weekendy stuff, which is good. One of the highest was girl stuck in a rusted tractor. I was explaining what he thought was wrong with it. It's been okay. Been working hard to find Tucky car out of the snow. Oh, good. I wanted to go to a tattoo convention too, but I know I just end up spending a money and getting one impulsively. But that sounds like fun though. Is it not? I'm in frame, am I not? I thought I was in frame. Let me nudge my camera over a bit. Cool. Okay, cool. Right. Gonna anthropomorphize the brick a bit. I'm gonna give him some legs. Gonna give him some leggies. Just a little bit leg. Am I gonna completely fail this? Who knows? And then I want ya 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got little baby hand feet. That's weird. Didn't mean to draw them like that, but okay. Okay, sure. You're in frame, no nudge needed. Well, I don't know. That's why I thought I had the nudge to make sure I stay in frame, because I keep going like, oh. Hand behind head. Be like, ooh. Ah. I'm stunning. That's what this brick is thinking. Stunning. Yes. Work. Don't look at the legs. The legs look a little bit dodgy right now. I was kind of hoping the knees would kind of help cover things up with the feet. I don't know what happened to the feet, but the feet just look absolutely dreadful. I might have to employ some artistic license in trying to help cover those up. So by doing the cover up, I'm gonna add a little beach ball back here. The beach ball back there. No one will know. No one will know that there's a dodgy leg behind the beach ball. Yep. No one will know. Dodgy leg? I see no dodgy leg. Just a beach ball. And then I'm gonna put a bucket over here. Yep. A bucket. And a spade. Because we're at the beach, right? Tactical beach ball and a tactical bucket. Yep. No one will know. Apart from us, who are all here, or anyone watching the VOD, will know. But no one else will. I just remembered I need to book everything for Weep's birthday. Ugh. I need to make sure to do that this weekend. Get that all done. Don't have to think about it. Oh, it's bill weekend too. Bill and rent. As we go into February. Lovely. Very handy now and again, I'm sure. Yeah, it'll be handy because I keep doing it. But do you find much trouble getting down? What, drawing? Depends, really. It really depends. It depends how good I'm drawing at that I am that day. I sometimes like drawing feet. I sometimes like drawing hands. But what do I struggle with most? I guess feet. Feet, I have a lot. It takes me a lot longer to draw feet because I generally don't draw feet that often. I often draw people with shoes on. So I would say feet maybe, because the drawing up from like the ankle to the toes, it's a bit difficult, I guess. I generally quite like drawing body shapes, to be honest. A lot of people don't draw feet. Yeah, because how often does your characters have feet out? It's not like a everyday occurrence. I remember for a little while, I really wanted to get drawing feet down. And I know how to draw feet, it's just, I like to do a couple of sketches first to make sure that I really know what kind of shape I'm going for. Like right now, I just winged it. Winging it, I'm still not that good at winging it. I need to do a couple sketches first to get the proportions right. So I just enacted a very ballsy move of giving a good wing. There we go. All right, let's draw the frame behind. It's holding this up. The little clamps. They kind of almost look like scissors. A little bit. Yes. Almost like that. Well, it gives the shape idea. There we go. Yes. Okay. Lovely. And then I want to kind of draw one of the leg stands that may be holding up this bit of sheet. And there we go. Well, now we got a brick doing modeling work for bikinis. Oh, it's a playlist. I'm pretty sure if you do estimation point playlist, it'll pop up. But let me go and share you the link. This is the playlist I got playing right now. Is it just me or you putting a lot of juice into each one now? It's because I got more time. Today, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 requests. And I closed them up in like about 20 minutes. I think I could do about that many tonight. So if I'm not going to have a lot, I can spend more time putting in some fun details. When there's loads, I have to be quicker. But if I feel like I can do them all in the time I got, I think it's not too bad. Entertainer. There you go, Lamp. It's your brick doing a model. Thanks for the link. You're welcome. I'm pretty sure I got it as a redeem, but I can't remember. Vacuum cleaner doing a Hoover forecast. I'm gonna carry on building my little room. There's a TV on a stand in the background, and it's playing the weather report. I think it's what I'm gonna do. Let's draw the Hoover first. Doing the weather forecast. How do you draw a Hoover? Oh, it has to be a Henry Hoover, innit? Has to be a Henry Hoover. I'm gonna draw a Henry Hoover. Right, let's get the TV down. Oh, it's a big telly. It's a very big telly. Brick turned out brilliant, by the way. Thank you. They're wearing a G-string, just so that you know. Let's put them on this side. Henry Hoover. I actually have a Henry Hoover. I bloody hate it. Don't buy a Henry Hoover. They are one of the most irritating Hoovers you can get. They do a good job, but oh my god, that smug little face looking at you when you're trying to Hoover is not what you want. It's irritating. One of the most annoying Hoovers ever. He gets caught on everything. He's annoying to move around because he's big and heavy. Fantastic job of sucking, but he also sucks, you know what I mean? Absolute Hoover. There we go. How well does it suck? Very. Very. Hi, Void. How you doing? What's up down with you? I hope you're good. I don't think I've ever seen the face. You've never seen a Henry Hoover? When I get up next, I'll grab my phone and show you. They are smug little guys. Absolutely smug. Irritating little dudes. They just look at you like, yes. Yes, and? Google up, it's hilarious. Oh, so Henry Hoover's not standard around the world. have thought more people would know what a Henry Hoover is. There's all range. Yeah, there's Henrietta. I can't remember what the blue one is called or the green one. But there's a lady Henry called Henrietta who has a gang, and they all got different jobs. So if I remember right, the green one's good for pet hair. Henrietta and Henry are the same. I don't thought those Henrys were supposed to be a toy first. No. I mean, you can buy toy ones, but they're real Hoovers. They're real Hoovers. Blue one is George, I think. Yeah, I think you are. The wet and dry industrial one. Yes. They all have different jobs. They are absolutely irritating. I do not recommend owning a Henry. They're good at their job, but oh my god, don't get them for the house. I'm trying to get rid of my Henry at the moment because I can't stand him. I've had him for years and he just winds me right up. I hate hoovering anyway, but he just really makes hoovering really annoying. They're mad powerful, but pricey and still use bags. They do use bags, but to be fair, those bags last months. Absolutely months if you're using them for home. Speaking someone with a Henry. Yeah, you've never seen a Henry Hoover. I'd pull it out the cupboard right now if I could. But alas, it's a bit jam-packed in there at the moment. Because he doesn't pay any rent. That is true, he does not pay any rent. Oh, I hate him. Absolutely hates him. Yes. They're very good. But that little face when he gets corner, or he just suddenly topples over. You're like, what are you toppling over for? Just do the job, you sausage. Know the accuracy. I've just drawn a Henry Hoover. That's how you know I own one. Because I know what they look like. Named Hoover doesn't pay rent. Yep, doesn't pay rent. Just looks at you when you're hoovering. As if you are the worst guy. You don't need bags. They're just bonus. Henry are best for garages, laminate, etc. They're good for industrial jobs. Don't get them for home. They are annoying. Annoying. I do not recommend. One of the most irritating things I've ever owned in my entire life. I got them because I was like, oh, it's good for pet hair. But oh my god, I didn't realize I was going to be trading peace of mind. Well, you named a vacuum after it? No. There is a literal kind of a vacuum called a Hoover. But over here, it just, instead of saying vacuum cleaner, people just call it a Hoover. So, it's not named after a president. It's named after the person who made a type of vacuum cleaner called a Hoover. Hoover stream? No, you don't. I get vexed. I hate hoovering. Of all the chores there are, hoovering is the one I hate the most. I don't like it. It's annoying. It's really, really annoying. I don't like it. Guess what? I'm gonna make him tell the weather of Wales. Because I can. I thought they might be related to elephants. Snoots? I don't know. No, they definitely ain't. Elephants are cool. Henrys are not. It's a brand name, but it just becomes the name for all vacuum cleaners. Yep. Behold Henrys. Thank you, Steve. There is a link there in chat if you want to go and see what a Henry Hoover is. They are horrid. They look sweet until you use them. Then it's horrible. There's rain everywhere. Rain. Rain. Maybe cloud over here. More cloud. Bit of sneaky sun over here, I guess. How loud are they? Yes, they're really loud. They're not quiet hoovers. Again, they're like industrial hoovers. They are built for the job in mind. And they're really horrible. I say that. They're good at what they are. Don't own one. I hate hoovering. I'd rather dust, and I don't even like dusting. Let me go and grab the bloody ball for you now. Skilling. Skilling wants to ask the Magic 8 Ball, will Skilling win the lottery tomorrow? As I see it, yes. But don't get too excited. You did not say a specific of lottery. The lottery of life? The national lottery. You did not specify. So you might just find a penny tomorrow. And then all day long you have good luck. But there you go. Now you know. Henry, Hetty, Charles, and George. Yep, all of them looked mugged by a single Thomas character. Yeah, they're very British looking. But again, the Roomba, but my house isn't Roomba friendly. I'd love to be able to have a house that can have a Roomba. Then I don't have to worry about hoovering. But alas, not a Roomba friendly house either. Channel 69. The weather with Henry. Oh my gosh. Weather with Henry. Wow. Whoa. Here we go. Now we've got to draw in the TV. Toilet paper has emergency services. Okie dokie. Specifically lottery, there's multiple sums you can win. I don't know. I've never played the lottery because I think it's I think it's a bit of a scam. I've never really played the lottery, so I don't actually know how it works. Outside of, like, you know, you win money, maybe, if you're lucky. Right, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know much about them because it's just a form of gambling. And I don't know. Makes me feel a bit funky. That's an eel thing on your bottom shelf. Caught my eye. Oh, it's a board game. I keep meaning to put it on stream so that we could play analog Resident Evil 2. But that day has yet to happen because life keeps happening and then I don't have time to play board games on stream. But it's my intention to one day do that. That time is not now, though. There's a lot coming up in the next couple weeks, actually. And I'm not sure if you guys are ready for it. Because I had some news this week about something really exciting. Really, really exciting. Because it's a scam? I guess so. At least the lottery here, you get to select multiple numbers depending on how many you draw with wins or less. I haven't got a clue. I guess it might be like that here too. But again, I've never really sat down and watched the lotto. All I know is basically like a big bingo thing. And I was like, oh, okay. A bingo that you can only watch and not play. Really, technically. You get your numbers and you just hope you win them. And that's all I know about it. I think I'd rather play bingo. I guess to me it's like no different than scratch cards, which, yeah, scratch cards. Cool. Also, that's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. I think so. I want to do all my one-player board games on stream one day, but it's one of those board games you need to read the instructions before you play. And I have to be in the right mind to play a board game like that, where you have to read the instructions before you even touch it. And I have one of those brains that, you know, when you play board games with friends and they start reading out the instructions and your brain goes into another place because you're like, la 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 la. Suddenly I can't pay attention. La 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 la. Just want to play and learn at that point. And I'm one of those board game players. I like playing and learning. Not sitting down and reading the rules before I even play it. I just want to pick it up and figure it out as I go. Maybe one day we'll have a rainy day stream. And we'll just sit down and play single player board games. And have an exploration. Maybe. There we go. Henry on the TV. And who asked for this one? It was Jackie O. Jackie O. Jackie O. Jackie O. There you are. Your name is the brand of the TV. And it's nearly 1:30, so I'm going to pause redemptions. If I have time at the end, I will open up for more. You know what I mean? I always pay. Oh, look, squirrel. Spend more than you win. It's the addiction if you're a gambler. Yeah, it just feels like I could spend money on doing that, but what if I just put that money in a saving pot instead? It's a thing, though. I don't have pictures of board game rules most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, if you can get past the rules, it's great. Thanks, the droid looks great. You're welcome. Henry on a telly. The book that has a job of recording things. A book that has a job of recording things. Oh, I have an idea. It's gonna be a bit weird. It's gonna be really weird, actually. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna draw it over here. Ooh, this is gonna be weird. A book that has a job of recording things. Okay. Let's see. How do I do this? Rika Aetherius. How you doing? What's up down with you? I hope you're well. My brain always struggles because of the th in your name. I'm like precarious. I'm gonna give them little leggies. Little shoe beans. Egg. Oh no, I've just had a big waft of tired. A big old wave because I just realized after stream I've got so much to do. I've got to add a new walk-on sound and edit that sound up so that I can put that in. I gotta have a big shower tonight. When you big shower, but I gotta do a big shower. Annoying. I'm doing well. I'm okay. I can call you Rick. I would love that if that's okay. It always tongue ties me, which is not your fault. It's a me problem. I'll start calling you Rick. How you doing? How was your week? You're doing well. Good. What you been up to this week? So you don't have to hoover after stream. Oh, thank goodness I don't. I've done a lot today. Yesterday I did the washing. Today I cleaned the bathroom, bleach and all. I've done the dishes. I've been cleaning up this morgue a little bit. Still need to finish tidying it up. I've changed the bed sheets. Weeb came home and helped me with the bed sheets because I got really faint earlier. It's been a lot. It's been a lot today. A lot of chores. Fortunately, Weeb doesn't mind hoovering. He's witnessed me hoover. He knows how angry I get when I hoover. There we go. I'm okay, thank you. Working on a story. Ooh, nice! What kind of story? What format? Like a written story? A D&D campaign? A fanfic? A comic? If you don't mind me being nosy. You don't have to share too much. I know what it's like when you're making a story. You want to try and keep it hush-hush until you get to tell it in its fullest. Dishes, I knew I forgot something. There you go, do your dishes! Like Weep helping out, though. Yeah, Weep has helped me out. He takes care of the boys when I'm in work. He brings them indoors for me when I'm on my way home, so that when I get home, I just have to say hello to them. I then clean out their hutch, and then I sort out their food. They've already been out running around for usually over an hour, so all I have to really worry about is taking them to bed after I clean everything else up of them. But Weep brings them in, so I don't have to stay up even longer than I need to. D&D is D&D. We're all character development. Ooh, do you know who you're gonna have as a character? What are we logging, book? What kind of things are we logging? Recording things. Today I 8. A. And then there's gonna be an arm coming over here. Gonna give him a big old quill. Gotta be a quill. One fingy over. And then I'm gonna give him his little arm over here. Extra little fingies. Yes. You're a half-elf druid. Nice. What kind of D&D campaign is it? Is it one that's focused on combat, or is it more like on conversations and world building, that sort of thing? Love for your stream. It'll be a series of short animations. Oh, cool. Ooh, that'll be lovely. Do you have yourself a personal deadline of when you'd like to get them all done? Or just rolling with the punches until they're just done kind of vibe? There we go, there we go, there we go. Give me the little elbow. He's recording what he ate for breakfast, by the way. Is the book technically doing their own tattoos? Yes, they are. They're technically doing their own tattoos. Kind of cool. But the other question is when they close this page, does that mean they can't see? Because their eyes are on this page, you know? I'll do some little tattoos on his body. Little happy face. I'm gonna draw a little derpy cat. Little derpy cat. Derpy cats. No deadline, just as they come. I do want to have an overall written and done before I go into animations. That's a good idea. You got this, I believe. There we go. And then I should probably make him a little ink pot back here. So his quill's got somewhere to get ink from. There we go. And then I just need to finish this bit, yes. I'll do it like that level of ink in there. This glass little jar. I'll be making more characters after. Oh, fair. Wait, more characters in case yours gets... It's more preparing us Noob Day. I see. So it's session 0. That's exciting. Is it your first time doing a D&D campaign? Man, I haven't done on a D&D or like TTRPG in a while. One day. Maybe their eyes are binding in there. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right.
Ow.
You sneaky goose, you. You're sneaky. Thank you, Live, for the 100 minutes. Thank you. Oh, no. Thank you. Ooh, I think we start a new page today. Yeah, we got space for a new page. Let's go and do something a little bit wacky. What haven't we done in a while? I don't think we've done any sort of creature shape. I'm gonna do blobs with names again. Wasn't me someone else? Uh-huh. Sure. I'm gonna go in with a scary brush. I'm gonna write your name in first. Ooh, scary. Nightmare 1. Then gonna be a blob. Or maybe a splatter of something. Here we go. Thank you, Nightmare. There we go. Nightmare. Big old splatter on a page. It is a scary brush. Very scary brush. Hi, Berserker. What's your favorite tattoo you've done or don't have any? But really want. I don't have any tattoos. It's one of those things I just never really got myself into. I like tattoos. But honestly, as I get older, I can't see myself getting one.
can't see myself getting one. I really like tattoos. And I really like the spontaneousness of them sometimes. But I don't know. I can't see myself ever having the money and the time to sit down to have someone scribble into my skin, to be honest. But I like tattoos. I just don't have any. And ones I really want, I gotta be honest with you, I don't really want any. I've got ideas. If I ever had the money to sit down and get some tattoos, I know what I would like theming wise, but nothing specific. Nothing really specific that makes me go, yes, that's the one. You know? How about you, Berserker? Do you have any tattoos? Barry? Harleyan. There you go. Reject that one. Go back. Electric toothbrush is a boat motor. Try something small, like put your ferrets' names. No, I've said this before, because someone's like, why didn't you get your ferrets, like, their paw prints or something? I, personally, for me, I wouldn't want to have a memorial tattoo on me of, like, family or ferret names, because then every time I look at my skin, I would just be reminded of them, which for some people is a really lovely feeling, but for me, because I know I would likely get, like, if I was to get them now, I would obviously want to get my entire 4. And if I got my original 4 on my skin, then it's just going to remind me that they passed. You know what I mean? When I think of them, I don't, like, when I recall my memories or I see photos of them or videos of them, I think about them in that moment or a specific thing. But if I was to get a tattoo, it would be, I would know it's a memorial tattoo. And then every time, it'd be like no different than looking at a gravestone to me. And it would just bring me a load of, like, wafts of grief. You know what I mean? Because it'll be like, oh, it reminds me of the loss I have and the fact that they're not here. And I don't want that sort of permanent memorial on me. Because I don't want to look at my, like, say if I got their names down my arm, I'd be looking at my arm going, oh, I feel sad now. Because I would remember that they're not here anymore. Whereas when I recall memories of them, I'm recalling specific scenarios or remembering their little faces or something they did. And then it turns into a happy memory. But if I have them on my arm or say somewhere on my skin, it would just be me remembering they're not here. And I don't want that. I know for some people that is a good reminder for them and they love that. And it brings them all these warm feelings. But for me, it wouldn't be a good thing for me, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and some people are different, but I understand. Well, yeah, I do love the idea of getting memorial tattoos, but I just can't. I wouldn't be able to do it for me because I'm a very empathetic person. I really get, like, really up in my emotions and I get really welled up easy. So, yeah, for me, it would just constantly make me depressed. It would have the opposite effect because I know some people get memorial tattoos as a way of, like, consolation or not consolation, sorry. Almost like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a specific word I'm looking for and I can't think of it right now. But almost like a warm hug feeling, like closing a chapter. For me, it's not that. It's just a reminder, and I don't need that sort of energy in my world, you know? Yeah, life-size busy face tattoo day back. Again, I don't want any tattoos. So Henry Hoover tattoos definitely out of the question from what I hear. Yeah, I don't have the time or money to sit down for a tattoo. Don't have the time or money. I don't have any interest. I used to, when I was younger, I was like, oh, it would be cool, but it was just something I never really saw myself doing. And even now, I don't really, I can live my entire life and not feel like I missed out by not getting one. Maybe it's because I've had quite a few piercings. So I kind of got that feeling of getting needle in my skin to express myself, like through piercings or tattoos. I went down the piercing route. And that was enough for me. I never felt the need to go more. Sometimes I think about it because I get very alternative blind. Like I don't see myself in the way that I dress sometimes. I know for a lot of people the way I dress is quite extreme. Right now I don't feel very extreme. I feel very chill right now. It's a very chill look. But for a lot of people, I probably just quite extreme. But for me, I always feel like I look really casual. And sometimes I think about getting tattoos because it would allow me to be able to express myself as an alternative person when I'm wearing no makeup or wearing casual clothes. You know what I mean? Whereas I'm a blonde lady. When I wear normal, like, baggy clothing, I just look like a normie. And I don't like... I want to be able to express myself alternatively all the time. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. You'll never see it. That's true. But I also don't want to go through the pain and suffering to have Bitsy on my back. I have Bitsy on my back anyway. I don't need him literally there. Look, there's some much higher prior things for self-expression and money and time and effort. Yeah, I'd rather buy new clothes than get a tattoo. I'd rather put that money into going traveling and getting memories that way. But yeah, each their own. I really like tattoos. As I say, I think tattoos are really cool. When I meet someone with tattoos, I want to see them. I like hearing people talk about their tattoos. But they're just not for me. Dun, 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 dun. Has anyone in chat got tattoos? I'm sure there must be a handful of them. There must be a handful of you with tattoos out there. I'm obsessed with Ink Masters. Fair. I went through a little moment of watching Ink Masters. And then I started to see things and it made me go, I technically know someone whose fiance was on it. Of one of the more recent seasons of it. Which is kind of cool. I feel like there's so much effort. Oh yeah, that. The art's amazing. Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah, it's one of Weeb's besties. And I met her fiance, so I met Weeb's friend, who he's also like hung out with both of them at their house. But she's really cool. I can't on account of eczema. That's fair. That's fair. Got a couple of poop bald ones I'm going to have covered up. I just can't decide what I want. I'm also not happy enough with my body to get more just yet. You should get my face on you then. If we're gonna go down that route, you should get. You should get my not a cult image. Then everyone will know who you are and who you support. And it's a streamer theatre. F103, always wanted more, just never got around to it. Oh yeah. What's your... What, you know what? I'm not going to ask what's your favourite tattoo, because I feel like that's asking who's your favourite child. Is how I feel about that sort of question. What are your tattoos? If you don't mind sharing. If they bring up emotions, don't do it. I don't want to bring anyone down. Like yourself. But like, if you want to share, you're most welcome to share what you got. Alright, I'll get your face tattooed over my face. Then I could do crimes and I'll blame you. Good luck. Good luck, because they don't do ink pale enough to match me. Everyone knows I ain't a Smith, so you can't do it in blue ink. Even though I draw myself with blue tones all the time, because I'm always cold. I have Thor's hammer and 2 ravens. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So you get more Norse mythology kind of tattoos? Or would you go down a different route? Have to regrow your hair, Steve. That is true. You have to grow his hair back down to his butt. Because I'm a massive cringe little teenager. I've got a dragon on your one arm and a tribal thing on the other. Both look awful now. But those sound cool. Having a dragon. Ooh. I mean, you can always get them touched up rather than covered up, you know? Give a new lease of life to them. That's always a thing that you can do. Unless you just like, nope. I want them gone. I want something new over the top. This didn't quite work out the way I envisioned, by the way. This is meant to be an electric toothbrush as a boat motor. Motor. Not motor. That's something you grind something with. Motor. And I've completely failed it. That's okay. Hang on, everybody. I'll be right with you. Let me just finish off this little bit. This little bit. And then I will greet you all in. I think some boats have like satellite dishes on them, don't they? So we're going to give it a little satellite dish. Yes, there we go. Welcome on in, Raiders! Hello, greetings. I'm Ooky! Welcome to my streamer theatre. I hope you're all sitting comfortably out there, and welcome, welcome. Anyone my streamer does not know Aphelion Panda, go and check out Aphelion Panda. Absolutely glorious being who gets up to a wide range of shenanigans. You're playing Witcher at the moment. How's Witcher treating you? Witcher 3, that is, in case anyone's wondering. Everyone, please go and give Aphelion Panda some love. Go and give them some head pats. Do it! Do it! I'll be very oh no's. I did so much Gwent. Gwent is the best thing of that game. I love it. Love it. I hope Gwent has been treating you well. Let's come in the raid. I want to get to know the vibe around here. When I'm not doing a doodle, here's a good idea of what else we get up to in this space. Walk through the Ooky doo. Yeah, that was not a good example, was it? But here, there we go. That's what we get up to. I'm currently playing Majora's Mask on the weekend on my GameCube. But right now, I'm drawing objects with jobs. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all good. I just drew a toothbrush as a boat motor, which is what's going on down here. I decided not to go for a anthropomorphized one down here this time. I thought I would do a literal toothbrush as a boat motor. And I was just saying I feel like I failed it a little bit because it's not very good. But, you know, it's okay. This is how it works when you only draw with a fine liner and you don't get to use any reference and you just go straight in with ink. Video Panda, if you need to, like, run off into your afternoon self-care, more than understand. If you need to run away and take care of yourself, more than understand. But thank you for reading. Jobjects, if you will. Yeah, Jobjects. No, Jobjects. Jobjects. Oh, that's a tongue twister, isn't it? Proper tongue twister. This is for Zig Jerk. Zig and Jerk. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna add some clouds around because they are on the surface down here, up there even. I can speak English sort of good. You're all gonna have to deal with me. I'm very low energy today. I'm not very well, but I decided to stream anyway. So if I'm seeming a little bit low energy, that is why. Probably because I burnt a couple of stuff out of myself because I've been working really hard. And I haven't done a lot of resting. And now my body's making me take a couple steps back. But that's okay. I'm going to the cinema tomorrow. I've declared some rest after stream. Here we are. A little scene for Zig Jerk. You missed it? Please have a Z pose. It was the dancing in pajama bottoms because I could dance in them. All right, Ryan, work at 6 a.m. Enjoy your doodling. Bye, Philly and Panda. Have a good one out there. Thank you so much for rating. Enjoy your day out there and go to sleep and have a good day at work. Yes, all of the things. I drew going on with a friend where if they get over 100k sub points, I'm going to get one of their emotes tattooed on a tramp stamp. Oh, do it. So I'm gonna permanently change my skin. I might as well do it for a bit. Do it. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Late will lurk to sleep. Have fun, everyone. Bye, Jackie. Enjoy your snooze. Jake, if you're still out there, you better be sleeping. Good. You deserve all the rest you can get. So much more. Thank you. I'm excited about seeing Iron Lung tomorrow. Really excited. Ooh. It's time to get a drink. Good, because my throat is dry. Next project. Also, yeah, it's the same place, just a different project. So it'll be 3 days a week. So still more the same until June. But if they extend me again into the summer, I'm going to ask for less days because we're going to go into summertime. And I kind of want to be around my ferrets for the heat waves because we're going to get heat waves because it's kind of normal. Hello, RVH. I hope you're good out there. Welcome on in, everybody, though. For those who may be sitting in the shadows, we're about to have adverts coming up in about 2 minutes' time. They will last for 3 minutes. So go and get yourself a drink. I need to get a drink. I haven't had a swig of anything, and I've done so much talking. And I need something to drink to quench my throat. So please get up, get a drink, get a snack, go to the loo, do a poo, get yourself some vitamins, get yourself your medication. Do some chores that you've neglected. Dishes. Washing machine in the washing. Washing in the washing machine. That's the way I've meant to do that. Do your bins. Do something that's good for you. And hello, Hexa Phoenix. How you doing? What's down with you? Yeah, I know. I've been meaning to go and get a drink for the last 45 minutes. And then when we're back, we got a Dr. Pepper can crowd crocheting. Got a desk chair used as storage. Escalator to heaven. Toilet paper as emergency services. And then also MC Hammer, which I think I'll do MC Hammer next. Because that is the one chat request. That's the plan anyway. You know what? I'm gonna make a head start getting a drink because my throat is really dry. I'll be right back, everyone. I'll turn up the music. I'll be right back. Oh, you know what? No. I'm gonna leave on this camera. See you guys in a second. This is your last set of adverts tonight. Last set of adverts. So, make the most of them. Do what your self-care you need to do. MC Hammer is next, though. Let's see if I can draw MC Hammer without reference. What I remember of MC Hammer is that they have the baggy trousers. So, see how about that. But we need to draw a hammer. So, let's see how that goes. I'm not good at drawing hammers. Fun fact. Because they're kind of weird shape. You know, they got the round bit like this. And then it goes back. And then there's like the back head hook bit for like grabbing nails. Weird. It's so weird. Bye, Music Man. Have a good one out there. Hope therapy goes well. Send you spoons. If I don't see you on the weekend, have a good one. The hammers are always weird to draw. It's a weird shape to draw when you mention it. It is weird. I'm trying to make it read like hammer. It feels weird as well. Oh, doesn't he have sunglasses on? I think MC Hammer might have sunglasses on. I don't know. I think he does. I think he has sunglasses on, a golden chain, like a tracksuit jacket that's sort of halfway zipped, and then the baggy trousers. Is what I think. We'll see. We still got time. We can still work this out. I'm pretty sure they got the gold. Like, I'm having flashes of the music video. Stop. Hammer time. That, and I keep thinking of Shark Tale. I'm pretty sure it was in Shark Tale. That was a movie. Then I'm gonna get his zipper like this. Nice. Like this. Yes, I think. This is a bit of a good guess, this is. Hi, Rosial. How you doing? What's up, what's down with you? I hope you're good. Hold up, I thought the baggy trousers was a madness thing. Yeah, it's a madness thing. They do the baggy trousers, but MC Hammer has harem like pants or balloon trousers. Different kind of baggy trousers. And then they kind of have their leggies out like this, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Then I think they have like daps on. I gave them very small feet by accident, but okay. Sure. about over here? Sure. Plank, is that you? Hi, Rhino. How you doing? What's down with you? Plank? That's a brick. It's a brick. Not plank. Brick. Different. Same, but different. Oh, yeah. It's a brick doing a bikini shoot. And now I'm drawing MC Hammer, or at least what I think MC Hammer looks like. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the music video. A very long time. Pretty sure the trousers are even baggier than this, but this is what I got. The joys of drawing with just a fine liner is that you don't often be able to undo your mistakes. Pretty sure he has sunglasses on. I'm gonna give him sunglasses. Wow. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Alright, chat. I can hear Melly calling and I'm gonna pick up. See you tomorrow. Bye, Lamp. Have a good one. Enjoy hanging out with Melly. You do what you gotta do. Melly's calling me too, I'm not gonna lie. I am struggling to keep my eyes open. I'm very tired. How long is it until June? At least the next gig should be a lot chiller. I can't tell you what I'm working on right now at work because it doesn't come out until 2027 at some point. So we've got a long time of me telling you how tired I am, and you're never going to know what it is until next year. Hopefully. But oh boy. This next one should be a lot chiller. Until it gets close to deadline, then it may get a bit chaotic. But it should be a lot chiller. Who's Melly? Melatonin. As in the sleep chemical. The thing again where I'm not being cold at all. I'm always picked last, I swear. To be fair, Aura, did you not also kind of call Melly at one point with little round discs at one point? Did you not? I swear you did for a little bit. It was the 90s. Everyone wore sunglasses. That or flame t-shirts or having their hair gelled up. That's my interpretation of MC Hammer for Damned Man. I'm gonna put this guy in a spotlight. There we go. In the spotlight. Where's the spotlight coming from? Don't know. Don't ask. Nice. Hammer time! Flames make anything cool. It's true. I've always dreamed of having a car with flames on the side. There you go, down. You got your toe back. Dr. Pepper can crocheting. Okay. Let me have a quick swig. Okay. Dr. Pepper can crocheting. Dr. Pepper can crocheting. Well, I should be good at this, shouldn't I? But we'll see. I'm gonna do the draw the can by here, I think. Yes. Yes. Fun fact, despite the fact how much I like drinking fizzy drinks, I'm bad at drawing cans. I don't know why. I just never get the proportions right. To be honest. Good thing I got that toe back. I've only got... Well, you need it. Every little helps, right? Every little helps. Yeah. Yes. And then I'm gonna have the leggy come out like this. rather like it coming out like this. Yes. Oh my goodness! What's going on tonight? Jesus! I'm never gonna get these drawings done. Welcome on in, Raiders! Everyone, please go and check out Danger Dan Dances. Dan is an absolutely glorious being. Go and check him out. Go and give him love, give him head pats. He's a spiritual entity. He's also German. Go over there and give him love. For those who just come in ready to know who I am, I'm Ooky, Screaming Welsh Lady. I'm speeding through this because I've done this a few times tonight because I've been spoiled with threes. Welcome on into the book of subs, where it's just being filled with objects with jobs. Hi everyone, what's up, what's down? How is your stream, Dan? And those just come on the radio, don't know anything about the stream, it's a palette taster. What do the Ooky do? Hat. Now we go back to doodling. How was your stream, Dan? I hope it was a good one. I really do. I'm currently drawing a Dr. Pepper can crocheting. Fun fact. Nice emote, Nightmare. Broke your avatar and had to add a bazillion things to OBS again. Oh, that's silly. That's silly. Why'd you do that? Why'd you break OBS? What did it ever do to you? I saw that one. Yay, you caught one. Not quite T-pose. Did Luigi's Mansion on Rando play some Skies of Arcadia? Nice. Nice. One side needs a hook. The other side is thread. And then you have, I guess, yarn like this. Fun fact, I actually have never crocheted. I tried a few times, and I'm not in the right headspace to learn a new hobby yet. And every single time I end up going, you know what, I'm just going to knit it with my loom. I want to crochet. I just haven't had the headspace to learn it yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Today's not that day though. Neither is tomorrow. Oh, I love these character designs. Oh, thank you. They're objects with jobs. So we got Henry the Hoover doing the weather report. We've got a Brick who's a bikini model. We've got Cheese, that's a rat catcher. Then we've got MC Hammer. Then we've got a Toothbrush. There's an actual propeller for a boat. And then we got a book recording things inside it. And now I'm drawing a can of Dr. Pepper. Crocheting. I don't Eclipse Moon. Welcome on in. What's up is down. Right, can I draw a rocking chair without derping it up? I don't know. We'll see. There's one of its little, like, journey-upsy bits. I don't even know what you call them. Probably should have angled that a little bit differently, but that's sort of okay, I guess. Yep, it looks like I can't draw rocking chairs. Today I learned. Window and OBS always fighting each other. Yeah. It changed the size of a bunch of image files and broke the whole avatar group. Oh. Did you back up your profile? So you could put them all back in? And did you check your stream size? Because sometimes the canvas size changes randomly, especially after a Windows or an OBS update. And that can sometimes throw things off. No? Well, now you learned the importance of backing everything up. So count yourself learned. Now you know. Veteran streamer tips. Back up your profiles. It doesn't always work, but it helps when it does. You sausage. Especially if you've got a complex setup like having a PNG tube. Ah, snap! Shinobi! You changed their name! Hello, Shinobi. How you doing? What's up is down with you? I hope you're well. I mean, I get everything involved. Just have to... Yeah, but like, if you backed up the profile, all you have to do is load the profile in and it would just go... And it should remember all of its placements and stuff. Mostly. It's not always a clean transfer, but it's still better than nothing. And then you don't have to start from scratch. Speaking of someone who always has tech issues, it's what you gotta do. I'm gonna make this like an elderly can. Yeah. They're a bit flat because they've been opened. Dr. Pepper. Once I get the name in, then I can see where I can add like maybe a couple more fun details. Whoa, my eyes did the double vision thing. Oh, I am getting tired. Enjoy your look. Just every other stream. Then back your profiles up. You sausage. Then you don't have to worry as much. Well, you still have to worry, but it should just make life a little bit easier. And plus, if you ever need to like suddenly get a new PC, everything should be all in one folder so that it's all backed up easy. By the way, Ooky, chat is off screen, like the bottom messages are tied off screen. Yeah, I know. I can't bother fixing it right now. I can't bother fixing it, to be honest. Not right now. I'm too tired. I've done a lot of admin today and yesterday. I don't wanna. And that's fine. It's what it is. I'm aware of it. If I wanted to fix it, I would have done it 2 hours ago. Not before bed. Tomorrow problem, it's a me after stream problem. Ain't doing it right now. I'll do it later. I'm too tired. I've been at work all day. I just want to chill out and not have to do admin until later. To be fair, if you notice something wrong with stream and it's like coming up to the end of stream, like there's an hour, maybe half an hour left to stream, you're better off sending me a ticket than let me know in chat. Because then I have a better chance of remembering. Don't do it now because you've said it in chat. But like, if you notice anything wrong with my stream and it's coming up to the end of stream, just open a ticket in Discord. No point yelling about it in chat because I'm just gonna be like, I ain't doing anything about it. Chat's just getting in the way of the book anyway. Everyone just shush. It's fine. It's fine. This whole like setup was very thrown together randomly. When I realized everything had to be changed a little bit. This is for just Uriah. It's a can of Dr. Pepper doing a knitting. There we go. I do all the squigglies. That's in the logo. We'll do in future. Don't expect you. Yeah, it's just sometimes when it's yelled in chat towards the end of stream, it's just like. When it's put into Discord, it's like, okay, I can look at that whenever. But when you put in chat, it's like, okay, it's in my immediate attention now. You know what I mean? No, tomorrow. No, it'll be done tonight. Because if I leave it till tomorrow, because of the fact that all is written in chat so close to the end of stream, if I don't do it tonight, it won't be done tomorrow. That's why I'm saying put it into ticket, because then I can look at it in the morning instead of doing it now, because now it's on top of my head, you know? You see? Problem tomorrow is going to finish the water temple. Well, I'm not going in with the anticipation of doing the water temple. I'm going in to give it a good go before I go and watch Iron Lung. Desk chair uses storage. Desk chair uses storage. I have an idea. It's gonna be really weird, but it might just work. We'll see though. We will see. Yes. My problem tomorrow also is making sure my GameCube is still alive, because again, I haven't turned it on since last Sunday. And also making sure I finish stream early enough to go to the cinema. Because I want to go and see a movie and chill out. And be nobody for a few hours. Not a ferret mum. Not a daughter. Not a sister. Not a streamer. Just want to be absolutely no one in a sea of other people watching a movie. Some lightning revive. Well, I mean, we'll see. Every weekend now I'm like, is this the weekend that's gonna go boom? No, Twitch, your internet connection can handle better than 160p. It says more than that. Oh, Milky Book. But so long as I can still entertain you, even if I'm in potato quality. I hope the chaos is still reaching you. I hope you're well. It's nice to see you. This is a weird perspective. I should have actually flipped my chair, but I am feeling too dizzy to do that. Nothing of concern, by the way, when I say that. I've just, I'm not well today. I keep having moments where I feel a little bit fainty. It's not from lack of eating or lack of hydration. I'm just not well. I'll be fine with a bit of rest, which is why I'm going out tomorrow especially. Even though I know that sounds a bit counterintuitive, going outside when you don't feel well, but I feel like I need to go somewhere that isn't in front of a desk. Because I'm constantly behind a desk or in a train. A bit of rest, that's why I'm going out. Yeah, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but I'm literally stuck behind a desk 7 days a week. And I think what will help me out a lot, especially with like how burnt out I'm feeling, is going outside and going somewhere different that isn't my everyday. It kind of depends on the reason you're going. Yeah, I'm going out to try and give myself some fresh surroundings that isn't from my routine. Because I think I probably could do with a little bit of a change of scenery that isn't my desk at work or isn't the train where I'm sardined with a bunch of people that I see every single time I commute. Or my desk at home where I spend significant hours at. Sounds counterintuitive, but sometimes going off and seeing a difference in like scenery could do so much for your brain noggin, even if it's just taking a different street to walk down. And I pretty much do the same thing every day since October? I need to see something different. Going out can do great things. That's why vacations work. My next vacation will be DreamHack. I'm very excited about DreamHack. I say that, it's in Birmingham. I'm not excited about going to Birmingham. No offense to those who live in Birmingham. It's just... yes, Birmingham. But I'm excited to go and do something different for a weekend.
Carlton just kept their antlers for 18 months. Birmingham stinky.
It is no. The stinkier places. It's just Birmingham. How you doing, Carly? I'm surprised you're not knocked out resting after your trip to London. How you doing? What's up, what's down with you? I hope you're well. I think I hear about Birmingham. I expect it to be Hellmouth. No, it's not that bad. It's just, I don't know. There's nothing to do. Other than every time I'll put it this way, Ulrigol, I've never stopped in Birmingham to see Birmingham. Every time I go to Birmingham, like Milton Keynes, is to go to a gig or a convention. I've never gone to Birmingham to explore Birmingham because as far as I'm aware, it's just, there's nothing to do other than do those things. And yeah, it just do be one of those places. There we go. I am excited though about DreamHack. So excited. I'm gonna be there for the full weekend, which I never really get to do when I go to conventions. I'm quite excited about like turning up, taking it easy, Saturday, rinse, Sunday, take it easy, then go home, and then hopefully get home early enough so that I can go to work the next day. I'm good, thank you. I may have had a few naps today. I'm so jealous. What? Wait, one during a D&D session? I hope your character rolled nap time so that it was in character. Fun though. How are you? I'm not well. I feel really rank. Really rank. I'm telling myself I'm not sick because I never get sick, but I feel really not great. Really not great, but it's okay. I'm alive. About maybe more undead than alive. That's what I watched earlier today. Sorry, just to go on a tangent. I remembered something I watched earlier. Remember we were talking about movies? I finally watched Frankenhooker. I never thought those words would leave my mouth, but like to put together. But I finally watched the movie. Watched that earlier during my lunch break. There's a bull ring. That's about it from what I remember. I don't really know much about it. Not much about Birmingham. I just pass through usually. Store. Stuffs. Everyone go and check out Carly. Carly's an absolutely glorious being. Fellow Welshie. Fellow loudmouth like I. Plays a wire Raider games. He's been on mega adventures. He's the organizer of the Cardiff Community Twitch meetups, as well as the being who invited me into the MTC. He's a glorious being. Give him love. Do it. Store. Stuff. In me. Now, I know we're not meant to kink shame, but this chair thinks it's a storage unit, which is why it wants people to store stuff, like, under it, like here, because it makes it feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. It's not really a job, but it's a self-imposed job, because it gives them the fuzzies, you know? There's a building. Oh, yeah, that. I actually haven't put that on my list yet. It sounds like it should be on there. It's a very short, silly watch. It's very typically 80s, question mark? But it's very fun. Very fun, very silly. It's one of those that's like, oh boy. It's what you expect when you go to watch a film called Frankenhooker.
Shades Enigma just kept their antlers for 60 months. Another month, another fun fact. Lego. The moon looks upside down in the southern hemisphere, compared to the northern hemisphere. This means that the man in the moon is upside down in the southern hemisphere and looks more like a rabbit. The more you know, the answer is still no. Big 60 hype.
Well done on 60 shades. GG. Very GG to you. Thank you. It looks upside down. How so? I'm curious now. I'd never thought to question what the moon looks like in the southern hemisphere. How does it look upside down? That's so bizarre. I never thought about it. Big 60 though. GG. How you doing? I hope you're well. Nice to see ya. Especially you called me just before I go to bed. Go to bed in like 40 minutes. I say 40 minutes. Not really, but I'm in the stream in 40 minutes and then I start preparing to go to bed. Hemispheres are weird. They are. It's from Rudin Cassie. Oh, I put the R and the A in the wrong spot. Mara. Pudding. Cassie. You can't see my misspelled. It's part of the furniture, literally. Store stuff in me. Little weirdo chair. Little weirdo chair. Gotta put a little love heart by there, because that's where you know the fuzzies will be given. He wants you to sit under there. He can store you. Wants to be a storage unit. Oh my gosh. Ugh. These pens are not very good. Not gonna lie, they're not my favorite fine liners I've ever bought. They're a little bit, but they keep breaking. They keep breaking. Toilets flushing differently. No, why do they flush differently down there? I thought that was just a joke the Simpsons made. Do they actually flush backwards? It's escalated to heaven. Okie dokie. I'm gonna do it back here as if the TV is heaven. Oh, it is the latest. I wonder what the hell that was then. The Simpsons just told me. That's what I thought. It was from The Simpsons. Finding the moon's a reference to being able to see the outlines of face on the moon during certain phases. I thought you were talking about that one film, The Journey to the Moon, I think it is. That really old film. Where the guy gets like a rocket in his eye. And he's all like... And upside down on the other hand looks like a rabbit. I'm gonna have to Google that one to see what they're on about. I've never looked at the moon and gone, oh yeah, I see a face. Stairway to heaven. Not really a job. I guess. But I guess someone's got to do it. And I guess the escalator's got the job. So I guess it kind of counts. A literal escalator. Oh, started making plans for Weeb's birthday next month. Decided to go and take him axe throwing. Because, I don't know, it sounds very masculine thing to do. So we're going to go axe throwing. Which I still need a book for axe throwing nonetheless. And then going to take him for some ramen. Is the plot and plan. This is a remix of Mystic Cave Zone music from Sonic 2. If my ears don't deceive me. It looks like it. Does say Mystic Cave Zone. Definitely a remix. As long as you learn something new and useless, then my job's complete. Thank you, Shades, for always giving me a useless fact that I just go, oh, cool. Now I'm going to hum about that the next time I shower and think about it a little bit too much. Thank you. How have you been? I hope you've been well. Because they know the toy zones, but large-scale weather events like hurricanes are different. It looks like something I'm going to have to Google at some point, isn't it? Axe? Yeah. Kind of scared about axe throwing for myself personally because of how accident prone I am. We're going to go and do that. Because he mentioned it a lot when I was trying to decide what to do for my birthday last year. Which ended up going out to go and do some golfing. Like mini golf. And then we went off for food. And then we went out to fuel all night. Which was fun. It was fun. It was very chill. But he kept mentioning axe throwing for my birthday. And I was like, I don't want to do axe throwing on my birthday. But you might want to do on your birthday. Tough for doing it. There was this one movie called Iceman. Based on real life contract killer Richard. Cool. There's a lot of movies based on real killers. Loads, actually. A lot of them are inspired by Ed Gein. Axe throwing sounds like a great plan. That's what I was thinking. Hooray! My hyperfixation saves the day once again. Woo! He goes, axe throwing, millions dead. The thing is, I have visions of myself throwing it and it bouncing back and causing damage. Because I've seen videos where that happens. And that makes me incredibly nervous. Because knowing my luck, I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw it somehow wrong and it's going to bounce and then, I don't know, I lose a leg. Is what I'm anticipating. The probability of that is probably really incredibly low and you probably have to throw in a really specific way for that to happen. But I'm sure the chances are not zero. And I just know my luck. I'm sure it'll be fine. A bounce all the way back to you would be unlikely. But not impossible. I've been cold. Been working the last few weeks in lovely -10°C. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Hope you have hot water bottles and hot showers to warm you up afterwards. It has been a bit nippy, I'm not gonna lie. Not that nippy, though. I hope you still got your fingies. I know is Texas Chainsaw, as well as many other things. Many, 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 many things. Not just Texas Chainsaw. Once you start Googling, you'll learn a lot, Snowman. But I gotta be honest with you, I don't feel like talking about serial killers tonight. Or grave robbers that skin corpses. Don't particularly feel like talking about that tonight because it's a little bit of a heavy subject, isn't it? And I don't want to join in on the possible spouting out misinformation as well as possibly sensationalizing people who definitely should not have almost famousness to them when people have suffered. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think that's yes. Anyway, stair way to heaven. This is what Rex the Dragon. I'm gonna give this little guy a little halo. A little wings. Here we go. Thank you, Nightmare. I thought you'd be in bed by now. I've been eating cereal again every now and again. Oh, I've started eating cereal again as well recently. I've been having shreddies. Like chocolate crunchy pillow square kind of things. Oh, nice. I wish I liked those as cereal. What do you have it with? Do you have it with milk or do you just have them as they are? Do you put sugar on top? Right, for Nightmare. Nightmare's one is the last one of the night. Ooh, I finished early enough to go to bed. Toilet paper as emergency services. Toilet paper as emergency services. Still kind of guy, but very little, so they stay crunchy all the way. Nice. I'm gonna make toilet paper a fire person. What do you call them? What do you call them? Fire truck person. Fire people. What are they called? What is their technical name? Firefighter, thank you. Close enough. Sausage. Firefighter. Okay. Let's put them in this middle bit. This guy's so hot, they're gonna put them out. They're aiming. Teefies. Another eye bean. Oh, it's right on the crease. That over there. This guy is totally gonna get in trouble because he does not have a helmet on, but that's okay. He's gonna have his overalls on. Overalls. They usually have like big old trousers on and a jacket. So let's go and get that jacket in as well. There we go. Everywhere but firefighter. I don't know why. I wanted to be like Fireman Sam, and I was like, he's definitely not Fireman Sam. That's definitely not their technical name. I'm sure it doesn't say on their like job sheet. Oh, I'm Fireman Sam, I am. Hello, DJ Cliche. How you doing? What's down with you? Mouse blanking too. Yeah, I was like, what is the word? Is there any other words for firefighters? Or is it always firefighters? Why does firefighter sound like a very American name for them? Is there another name for them? I do like a fire truck though, not gonna lie. Fire trucks are cool. There we go. Here's the hose that's gonna wash them down. This toilet rolls using the power of telepathy. And it's only just started to blast water. It hasn't quite hit the brick yet. No, those aren't names. Those are like what you call them? Slang names? Slang? Nicknames? No, you're just coming up with random names now, not actual technical terms for their jobs. Firefighters also firemen or firewomen. That's it. That's how I know them as. With a gendered connotation to them. Firefighter. Gotcha. Today I learned I think I might give them a helmet. I know I drawn their like little topsy bit, but I'm gonna try and draw in a helmet. At least the like over the top of the eyes bit. And then their helmets are kind of like an actual helmet over the top. Yes. They're gonna look like a biker dude, but you know. You think the Welsh lass would immediately go Fireman Sam? I literally just said, did I not just say that? I literally just said that, Steve. Going, my brain wanted to say Fireman Sam, but I knew it was wrong, so I went through like everything else, but the name it needed to be. I just could not for the life of me remember. Oh gosh, I am butchering this dude. This dude's not looking like a firefighter. I need reference for their uniform because I very seldomly see firefighters. I see their trucks, but I don't see like firefighters themselves in their full kit. Because, well, I guess I just happen to be very lucky to not be anywhere near fire very often to see firefighters in their full kit all the time. I see a lot more police officers than I ever do firefighters. So I guess this is an undercover firefighter. Because I totally screwed up his helmet as well. Oops. I due to gender equality in it. Yeah, I know. That's what I was it. I was trying to figure out how else do I know them. And then I realized after Ulra said firemen or firewomen, I was like, oh, I know them by the gendered terminology. I literally, did you just like walk out of a room for 2 minutes? I see bows and police or firefighters. Oh, fair. I guess it can be quite telling, isn't it? Of what kind of things go on in your area, depending on what you see mostest. Right, to help sell this, I'm going to put a little fire hydrant over here. Even though in the UK, we don't have fire hydrants, really. Usually the water's like on the truck itself. I know in some places in the US, they have fire hydrants, which is like a main supply into some water. In the UK, we really don't have that, I don't think. Just think back to the LFB from 5M, the real heroes of the server. Oh, yes, yes. I've been busy. Fight me. Yeah, I won't. I'm too tired. I feel very floppy. I never see police most. The military right after, then run security sometimes. Fair. Don't need water. Don't they just tap from the ground? Again, I don't really know much about firefighters because I don't really see them. I see them in their trucks going wee woo. But I don't really ever stop and see a firefighter doing their thing, to be honest. So I don't really know much about them. They're like a mysterious heroes, you know? Mysterious heroes. UK hydrants are hidden underground, so people can't mess with them. That makes sense. That does make sense why they would do it that way. Fair do. I guess because of the amount of times I've seen fire hydrants getting messed with in American movies. That does sound a bit like checks out a bit. It doesn't look like bog roll very much, does he? I definitely kind of screwed up this bog roll. Well, you win some, you lose some, and clearly I definitely very much lost some because I'm getting very tired. We don't have hydrants, we got water in the ground. Gotcha. Yeah, firefighters are like mythical creatures. They come out to help, but like, I don't really know much about them. Mythical creatures that help people out. Steve, have you touched the button for me, by the way? I hope. I'm not sure if any other mod is here to do it. Because I think I'm going to be wrapping up very shortly. I feel like I am nearly there. For anyone who wants to yell at me about this fire hydrant, you can yell at me. I've never seen a real fire hydrant. I've only ever seen them in movies. I don't actually know what they look like. Hi, Jake. How you doing? What's always down with you? Doodling away out? Always on a Friday. Always doodling. For Nightmare. For the undercover firefighter. Yep, there we go. Oh, I just realized I drew some of it off camera. Oh, poo. I know. I just realized I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. Because I don't want to get bullied anymore. Because if I keep getting bullied, I'm going to cry. So I'm going to bed now. Right then. Everybody, what have we got? What did we end up drawing tonight? We got Cheese, who is a rat catcher. We've got Stairway to Heaven. We've got a Hoover, who's doing the weather report. We've got a Brick, who's posing in a bikini. We've got a Dr. Pepper, who is doing some crochet. We got a Lou Roll, who is an undercover firefighter. We've got MC Hammer. We've got a chair with a bit of a kink for being like storage unit. Then we've got a boat that has a toothbrush, an electric toothbrush being the propeller. And then we've got a book who's recording things inside him. Because he's a record keeper. And there we go. That's the start of page 3 and 4. Stuff that have jobs. Gone for another week. Right here. Oh, let's wrap up, everybody. I would stay for another half an hour, but I've come to realize in the last, like, hot minute, well, in the last actual real half an hour, I am really tired. Really tired. I'm, like, sinking a bit. So I'm gonna go and rest up. I'm gonna call it an early night. Because I am just feeling not great. Not great at all. Ah. There's a concept art for Adult Swim show. Oh, thank you. That's a really nice compliment. Hello, Graveyard. Looks like concept art. Oh, thank you. How you doing? Was always down with you. Just enjoying a long sort after weekend. It's been quite taxing. Going to schoolwork while being ill. Oh, no. Oh, send you spoons. I've been to work this week while ill, too. Such fun being an adult, huh? Brooke returns to his cave for another week, and then next week he'll join to... Like, you look exhausted. Gee, thanks. Thanks. It's not enough that I feel exhausted. I look it. Thanks for telling me I look like a mess. I didn't need that. I didn't need that. Thanks so much. Oof. Big oof. I know exactly where we're raiding anyway. I know exactly where we're going. Have a great night. Catch you for a bit. Yes, it's been nice to see you. Sorry I'm not streaming longer. I would hang out for half an hour more, but I am dead. I've had a really tough few weeks. January's been a lot of overtime. I'm now sick. Life is heavy. Life is heavy for me right now, but it's okay. Tomorrow, if you dare join me again with higher energies when I actually have some sleep and some food in my stomach. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing more Majora's Mask on the GameCube. So dare to peek on into that. Don't forget to follow and join me then. See you in 12-ish hours. Thank you. We're going to go raid Chance of Plants, who's playing Resident Evil 7. They're playing that. We're going to go over there and give them love and give them head pats. Have a great sleep. Thank you. Tomorrow we're going to do that, though. We're going to do the things and stuff. There's the Discord. There's the socials. I ain't yelling about them. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I've had a really stressful couple of weeks and it's all catching up with me a bit. But we did lots of doodling tonight, so I hope you enjoyed yourself. Whether you were lurking in the shadows or were chit-chatting in chat or, I don't know, doing something a little bit cheeky, thank you very much for participating in tonight's show. I hope you all have a lovely one out there. If I never meet you again, may your almost journey be glorious. If I do see you tomorrow, rest well, have a good one. I'll see you in 12 hours. All right? Okay. Goodbye, everyone. No star. Stay Ookaful. Punch you all later. Don't forget to follow if you want to find me going live tomorrow. Bye, Jake. Bye, Urgal. Bye, Nightmare. Bye, Steve. Bye, Sasway. Bye, Damned Man. Bye, The Graveyard Shift. Bye, everybody. Bye, Damned Man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Give chat all the love. Toodles.